podcast is part of the No Phony Podcast Network, the home of independent awesomeness.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Jared.
I'm Dane.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Morgan.
And I'm Steve.
And welcome to Grateful Crows. So, you right, lads? What's happening?
Yeah,
Not a lot.
Steve?
I've moved out.
Yes. Morgan's actually left the nest you have.
Left the attic.
He's left the attic.
I'm waiting for one of you lot to bring it up, but I'm not going to bring it up myself. But go on.
Someone bring it up.
Bring it up.
Andrew's had his first actual anniversary. For the rest of us, whoever doesn't know, we've had about 70 to 80 of them, but this one's his first anniversary.
Steve,
What?
just before you come on the camera, right, we was all chatting, and Soxy pointed out that you've had a shave.
Where?
And his words, right? His words to me were, it was bugging me. I could feel it on my lip.
Feel more.
He had nothing there.
There we go again.
It was one of them milk moustaches, wasn't it?
There was never anything there. Fucking shocking. So,
Which one's got the moustache? Which one's got more moustache?
don't know. Socks you haven't, you never have.
Yeah.
So, bit of news for you, lads. Bit of news for you. Did you know, with all this going on in America right now, which is pretty awful, right? The Black Lives Matter and all that, right? You've heard about it, yeah? The riots and everything?
Yeah.
Well, in Philadelphia, there's like a massive protest and riots going on. You look it up on YouTube, Batman's walking around the place.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Yeah, it's a pretty good costume too, isn't it?
Somebody dressed up in a very, very brilliant looking costume. And he's walking around. And you got all the smoke and all the fire and everything. And he just looks like out of the film. It generally looks like he's straight out of the movie. And I seen it and I thought, fuck, this looks fucking great. It kind of resembles, you know, the fight between Bane and Batman in Dark Knight Rises?
I haven't seen one.
Well, right at the end, and it's all crowds and everything. It resembled that, I did. And another bit of news for the gamers. If you go to epicgames.com right now, you can actually download Borderlands The Anthem Collection for free.
The Handsome.
The Anthem Collection. Borderlands The Anthem Collection. It's available now, free, until June the 4th. So you got, what, 5 days?
Tuesday, June 4th, thank goodness.
Get out the Epic Game Store now, give it a download. It's a decent game. It's a really good game.
You want to hear my bit of news? You want to? This is fucking brilliant. So, three young brothers have been put in hospital, right, after they let a venomous Black Widow spider bite them, believing it would give them the superpowers like Spider-Man. Fucking brilliant. The boys are age 8, 10 and 12, right? And after one of them done it and seen what happened, both of them still fucking did it after it. So what fucking stupid idiot to fucking follow their brothers.
I'm just going to bring up Darwin again, innit?
Yeah.
And
some of us got fucking work in the morning.
We are recording, Jack. Anyway, I am recording. I am just going to bring up Darwin and just killing off the idiot gene.
Yep. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest and all that. That's all it is. Morons.
Yeah.
America be desolate.
Fucking morons. Is that only one piece of news you got, Andrew? Have we got another?
No, just a one bit of news, but just a one.
Anyone else got any breaking news you want to bring up? Anything?
I've got a couple of things, headlines I wanted to say about.
What?
Solo, a Star Wars story. Remember that film?
Yeah.
Solo film. Apparently, there's a sequel reported to be in development, and it's going to be Disney Plus exclusive, which is pretty cool. Because Maul was at the end, wasn't he? Spoilers, like. But
Yeah, because she was, yeah.
yeah, Maul turned up at the end, so it might be cool to see him. And Disney Plus apparently are doing a Dragon Ball Z live action. I don't know if it's going to be a movie or a series.
They did it before.
Did they try it? Oh yeah, they tried.
It was a movie,
didn't they? But
and it was fucking atrocious.
Yeah, but to be fair, like with Disney stuff, I feel like they really like attuned with fan base of stuff. Like look at Star Wars and Well, not so much Star Wars actually. Marvel. I mean, yeah, we'll
Let's not say
not
Star
mention
Wars.
Star Wars, but like the first one at least.
Well, I don't know. Mandalorian's fucking supposed to be brilliant.
Yeah, Mandalorian is fucking amazing. That's
So,
really.
and I am enjoying the Clone Wars at the moment.
Yeah, again.
When I get a chance to watch it.
And the last one was Ben Affleck was rumored to return as Batman and fight Deathstroke. So Deathstroke is going to be the next villain in a Batman film, which I'm excited for because.
But with Ben Affleck, didn't Ben Affleck step down and quit?
Yeah, well, we've heard that, and that's why I brought it up because last week I think we were speaking about it.
Yeah, I said about it tonight.
Yeah, and now, literally, after that, about 2 days after the last podcast, I read that. So I don't know if it's true. It's rumored. These are all rumored. That's why I didn't say that.
I heard Colin Farrell is going to be playing the Penguin
Okay,
in the new Joker.
that's the new one, yeah.
Yeah,
The new Joker or the new Batman?
Batman.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell, the guy who's that tall.
The Penguin was short, Steve. So
Yeah, Penguin's a little guy, wasn't
yeah.
Colin Farrell's like 6 foot, isn't he?
No,
he? I don't know.
thinking special effects and sort that out. Thanos isn't fucking 8 foot tall in real life, is he? Josh Brolin. So it's called movie magic, Steve. Movie magic.
I'm all about the budget, mate.
I was told that I don't know how true it is. I was told by Dean Dobbs actually that Robert Pattinson, no, whatever
It's
his
not
fucking
true.
name is. It's not true. It's not true if Dean said it. I was told that he's refusing to train for this new Batman. I can't see that being true. Yeah, by all accounts, he's never trained for a movie before, and he's refusing to train for this one. I don't know how true that is. I'm gonna have to actually look at it.
Yeah, that's fucking scary if that's true because he's got a, obviously he's got a good shape and stuff, hasn't he? But
I don't know. He's quite
Batman's
skinny.
buff, isn't he? That's the thing with Batman. He's ripped, like he's massive.
Yeah,
Uh,
and also
But is it him or the suit that's it ripped? That's the thing you got to
Yeah.
fucking thing, see?
well,
Bruce has got a shape, hasn't he?
yeah. What's in it? Bruce Wayne? Yeah, Bruce Wayne. He's a martial arts expert, isn't he? That's,
Yeah, not just martial art. Well, yeah, he knows every single martial art. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's mastered every single
Yeah.
martial art technique.
So you would be pretty buff, like, but I don't know. But there's rumors about it being about a young Batman as well, isn't it? So we don't know.
Yeah, they're doing the first year, innit? Year one.
Yeah.
So
okay, so
but he still needs to be in shape. Doesn't he? Go on, Steve. What was you going to say?
I was just going to ask the pair of you, can you stop using the word buff all the time?
Why not?
Turn Steve on.
That's you turning him on. We're not turning Steve on, are we?
It is freaking me out, I gotta be honest.
You've also told me, coming from Dean Dobbs, he's coming from the very, very
Top of the chain.
Dean Dobbs, he said, in order to play Superman, it's in the contract that you're not allowed to take roids for the role. It's got to be naturally built.
really,
Yeah, and you've got to actually keep clean, as in you're not allowed to get into trouble or anything like that during the filming.
I reckon Dean
Because-
is fucking Google search steroids or roids and seeing that fucking come up with something.
Because Superman comes from the all-American hero type thing of all good, and
yeah.
by all accounts, it's in the contract that if you're actually being him.
So does Hulk Hogan.
I literally was just about to bring up.
I am a real American.
Take your vitamins and say your prayers.
Yeah,
Take them at the same time.
Right, before we actually go on with weird tech and stuff, right? I got an apology to give. To our listeners. Last week, I may have said something about the Scouse accent. I said I ate the Scouse accent. I said I really dislike the Scouse accent. So I'm actually going to apologise. I don't just hate the Scouse accent. I absolutely hate all English accents. So trying to point that out there, like.
Now you've offended more.
He's dug himself a fucking bigger hole.
just all these English speaking English people, just like to point out that Jared can't speak his own language, or yours.
Yeah. So my son asked me to ask Soxy a question. I was going to leave her on the spot, but I'm going to give it now,
There
right?
we go.
Sox, if a woman slept with 100 men in a week, what would she be? What would she be branded as? Go on, you can say it, it's fine.
What, a prostitute?
No, she would get paid for it, Sox.
Oh, there we go. So I was going to say A very fucking busy woman.
Slag. You want to see slag or slut? Then?
Yeah, there we go. On.
Right. So if a woman slept with 100 men in a week, she'd be a slut, right? What about you? What if you done it? What would you be called?
A fucking god.
No socks. You'd be gay.
Gay God.
That comes from that's courtesy of Troy, as he done it on me earlier on. And I was like, yeah, I'm asking that question to socks. Talk about gays. I got nothing against gays, obviously, we all know that.
Are you trying to offend gays now, you?
No, I'm not going to offend gays.
Steve,
just checking.
Steve himself is there, is gay. No, but I got a question the other day, which pissed me off. My street are having a gay pride next week party. Never done it before. So
When's gay pride?
I don't fucking know, but they're doing it next week, right?
I don't think it's next, is it?
Yes,
Maybe it is, isn't it?
It's normally,
it's normally
yeah, I thought it was like end of July, beginning of
If
August,
anyone knows,
like Mardi Gras is.
if anyone knows, right, it's gonna be Steve. But
Is Mardi Gras and Gay Pride the same, or is that different?
no.
It's one of the things, right?
I
But
thought
anyway,
that-
they're doing gay pride, right? They're on a party, so they're like, "Are you going?" I was like, "Look, I'm not going. Not fussed on it. It's not for me." So I was branded an homophobe, right?
really?
So I told him straight, "Look, I'm not an homophobe.
He's
I'm not
a
afraid.
scoutophobe.
I'm not afraid of gays. If a gay looked at me, I'd punch him in the face. So I'm not an homophobe.
Terrible.
I'm not afraid of gays, am I?
I thought he was going to invite Steve.
Is that your attempt at gay comedy, John?
I did attempt a gay comedy.
Fucking tell-
No, to be fair, the topic why I want to bring up is I'm not an homophobe. They don't bother me if you're gay, Steve. I've known you long enough. Your brother's
You've been
gay.
gay for as long as I know.
Your brother's gay, all that, and I don't bother me.
Oh, man. Everything.
Because I didn't want to go to this party, I was genuinely branded an homophobe. How wrong is that?
Well, it's very wrong, Jack,
Wrong.
because you don't like anybody, and that's why you don't go to parties.
Exactly.
That is true. That is true.
That's why you say, yeah, I'm going, and it don't turn up.
And another thing, while we're on the controversy train, now, Dane, I want you to have an opinion on this one, but right?
Go on.
I was watching a fucking like a news clip, an interview on YouTube, and there's this woman, right, and she was saying how women are treated as sexual objects all the time, and she was on about women's rights now, which is fine, right? I'm all for women's rights. Women should be equal to men. I'm not even fucking about. Now I'm making a joke about that, right? But then you got these women, and she was fired from work because she wouldn't wear high heels. So, and he was on Piers Morgan, and Piers Morgan was like, right, would you wear lipstick? If you told you had to wear lipstick, would you wear the lipstick or would you quit? No, she had a kick off if they told me I had to wear lipstick. So Piers said, well, if I come to work unshaven, people would complain. So what's the difference? So that got me thinking then, right? These women, they're moaning that they are looked at as sexual objects and all that stuff, right? But yet, look at TikTok and Instagram and shit. When they're all there shaking their booty, tits are hanging out and have likes. So it's like double standard. It's double standard, isn't it?
It's not double standard, you Edda.
It is, isn't it? It's sexual.
Only if it's the same person.
That is true. It is sex. They're moaning about being sexualized, but it's on their terms, isn't it?
If she came charging towards you, right, and you went, "We're here," and then she said, "How dare you?" That's double standards.
Yeah, that is double standard. No, but it's double standards. They go, "Oh, we're sexualized," but yet they're on fucking Instagram for the likes and the follows, fucking wearing bikinis and bra knickers and lingerie and shit, just for the followers. So they're sexualizing themselves.
Some of them are sponsored to do that as well, O'Dad.
Again, the reason why I asked Dane's opinion on this, because I know how sensitive he is about controversial shit. The man panics, he does. He thinks that he's going to have a fucking 50 women slamming his door and kick his teeth in if he has an opinion. He genuinely gets afraid either. Dane, opinion?
Dane, I got something to back you up as well, right?
There's a difference, isn't it? There's a difference between complimenting when a woman looks good and the perverts that literally just messes up sex all the time.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. But all I'm saying is this woman's going, "Oh, men are sexualizing me all the time." And the next thing she's like, "Woo!" on fucking Instagram, like. It's like, what do you expect, you fucking idiot?
I am loving the fact he has just grouped every woman together.
I know.
Awesome.
No, I will point out, Dane's on a runner. Shit yourself.
Fucking blame him.
Dane's locking his door, putting his bolts on, putting the chain on, done.
Nothing wrong with a bit of controversiality. I'm not saying that we don't do. I've said women are equal to men, or have been, right? In fact, some women are better than fucking men, right? And I think these perverts who send dick pics and all that shit and whatever, and they're just dicks, right? And men can be pervs. Men can be pervs, right? And I'm just thinking, women shouldn't be sexualized. They are human beings, but they can also exploit it as well. That's all I'm saying. They can exploit. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying no more about the matter because I like Dane's not going to come back.
You've said enough. You went there last week. You're up there now.
I'm just I don't do PC, but right. I'm gonna try to go. Really, when it comes to PC, I fucking hate PC. I do. For somebody like Soxy and Steve, political correctness. It's like when it comes down to fucking gingerbread men and you can't call it gingerbread men no more. It's a gingerbread person. Fuck off. Nah, but I don't know about that life. I'm bad shit. Fucking hell.
I think there's certain things that there's no need to be offended over. I'll agree with that. Like on Twitter.
I guarantee, right? There's like some women out there,
man. You know.
Yeah.
When I remember gingerbread women, or I remember people would dress different ones up differently and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. I'm sure it was the bakers in Tornrevel, maybe.
But I got a feeling. Sorry, Moggs, but I got a feeling
for women as well, like dresses on those, right? Yeah. And with just the buttons.
I got a feeling, all right, that the women who are like we're being sexualized, blah blah blah, right, and that, like the woman that was on the PS Mortgage show, she'd probably agree with me. Actually, she'd probably go, "This guy got a fucking point." Like, some women do exploit it. So all I'm saying is, women can exploit very easy. They can complain that they get sexualized, but then on the other hand, they can exploit, and it's just fucking, it's finding a fucking level there.
So you've just said it's women's fault. Brilliant. You're doing all this,
next week.
but it's another fucking big one. Be fucking crazy.
I can see your subscribers just dropping out for the week.
Remember when we were saying we're close to 100? Now we'll be saying, right, we're again, guys.
We're taking 3 steps back instead of fucking 5 steps forward.
For men, humanity, and this podcast.
I'm sorry, but I abused Philip Schofield the day a fucking couple of months ago.
You did.
He deserved it. The man deserved it. Don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started.
We try not to.
But talking about fucking Instagram and all that, right? That's obviously technology in it. So, Socks, what weird tech you got for us this week?
So before we do that, can we not go on to racism next week, Jared, for fuck's sake?
Next week?
Oh, that's my next one. Racism.
Jared's
starting to sweat.
What do you say? You're starting to sweat.
So, first weird tech is not my weird tech, it's the one Jeff brought up and sent to us last week. So, thanks, Jeff, from Round Around.
Got to talk about.
So, yeah, there's the device.
There's Jared.
Right. So this is called a Norimaki Symphonizer.
Say that again.
Right. A Norimaki.
Norimaki.
Yeah, a Norimaki Synthesizer. Right. Which works by using 5 different gels, each offering one of the 5 different taste buds in the human tongue. So you get salt, acid, bitter, sweet, and savoury. All right. Now what?
Sour? Bitter.
Yeah, bitter, then. So, in one of the demos of this device, right? So the device has been created, but there's no price on it. So this is why I'm only saying it's been a demo. There's no price set up. There's not for sale as of yet. But when they did a demo, the Norimaki Symphonizer was wrapped in seaweed, right? So Norimaki is a type of seaweed used in sushi, right? To provide additional scent in order to create the illusion of a person eating sushi. So when they put the gels on, the scent of the seaweed said it tastes like sushi.
So
tastes like what?
Like you need.
So say sushi again for me.
Sushi.
So you need.
You actually need some in front of the first head.
So yeah, you need
the smell then.
Yeah. So if I was going to share my screen quickly, but there's no point. But I'll send a picture and put it on Twitter. But they wrapped the device in seaweed, and then they put 5 gels on it. So you got a red gel, a green gel, a clear gel, a black gel, and a pink gel, which is all different. So your acid, your acid, your salt, your bitter, sweet, and your savoury, and they said it tastes like sushi.
What is the purpose of it though? I can just go and eat sushi.
They're saying it's like it's no. I don't know what they're saying.
I feel like this needs another invention to go with it to make it usable. And
if you measure, what they're saying is if you measure it, yeah, go on, Bob. If you measure the taste of something with a taste sensor, you can recreate the taste based on the value using a taste display. That's what the creator said. If the system is combined with a television, it can deliver not only the look of the meal, but taste it itself. If the taste sensor,
right.
So if a taste sensor and display are built into the smartphone, it is possible to upload a taste of a delicious dish to your sorted networking services and experience the taste on the smartphone, but just by licking the gel now.
That's quite cool. So if I'm watching the Gordon Ramsay and I look at this meal, I can go, I'll try that fucking meal. Lick this device. Tastes alright. But the only fucking problem is, if he's making chicken, I gotta go and get some chicken to wrap the device in fucking chicken first.
That's what I'm confused with. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's like it needs another invention to go with it, like a smell-o-vision. So then you can smell the chicken while you taste it and then go, oh yeah, it tastes like chicken. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's a good thing, though. Yeah, I'd like to try that just to see what it does like. But then, like, isn't, like, a lot of chefs, well, I don't know, mind, but I'm sure some chefs would argue that every meal is a perfect combination of those flavors. Anyway.
That's it, don't I?
You know what I mean? As long as you hit, when something's too sweet, you make it more salty, like, to even it out. Do you know what I mean? It's all about, making it perfect sort of thing.
I get the idea, right? That you can have a quick taste of whatever he's cooking on TV. But also, I don't know if it's true, but chefs, they say that it's a combination of the senses as well. So it's a combination of the sight, the smell, and the taste. Yeah. You're not going to get that out. So you're not going to get the full experience, really.
Morgan, did you hear that then, Morgan? Thanks for the insight, Joe. Well done, man.
Anyway.
But I'm just saying that you're not due.
No.
Steve, hang on, boys, what's the time? It's 8 minutes past 6. Your missus told you not to be long, but she's going to be kicking right off in a minute.
If this device came to like production and outfits to buy it, would you buy it?
Like,
nah.
I'd try it. Like, that's something, for example, and if an electronics shop around by us said, oh yeah, we got one into demo, I would go there specifically to try it.
Yeah.
I'd want to know what that is like, That's really,
it worked good
I like
with VR.
Yeah, exactly. Think of that. Like, imagine adding that to VR.
I've got a problem.
What's that?
I've got a problem.
What?
If Jared comes across something he likes, he's going to keep chewing until he gets to the wires.
That's true. Anyway, we know that.
No sense or taste.
I'm up for it being invented, and
if you say up for a demo and up for sale, what would you like? You'd probably go for a demo over buying him, no?
Oh, you can't do that to him. You can't go if you could taste food without paying for it. Would you? Of course he would.
I know you would.
We all would.
I'm saying one of us would.
My point was like, I can't say I'd buy it because my thing is usually its price, and I'm like, fuck off, that's way too expensive. I'm not paying that.
Yeah, there's no price set on it, so I don't.
Like, if it was in the price range, I'd buy it. Obviously,
I think it worked brilliantly, like in a VR environment.
Yeah, it's got potential. Definitely, it's a cool.
Not in this coronavirus conditions.
Yeah.
Can't have taste it.
Something like I wouldn't take off for till another at least 10 years anyway.
Says the entrepreneur.
You wouldn't. You just look into the stuff, and you look at the stuff Elon Musk is planning. That's what I'm saying. And some of the stuff.
I gotta be honest. Like the idea of tasting the tip that other people have tasted frequently before you, and yesterday and all last week as well, it's kind of putting me off.
Yeah, right, lads, stop, or you're going to give him a heart attack. We've been saying buff way too much, and now he's talking about tasting the tip. Steve, calm fucking down.
Anyway, Steve's out. Bird, you in or out?
I think it'll just annoy you more than anything.
What?
If you have a regular chicken, right, and you taste the chicken, you get a little tiny little nibble of taste on your tongue. You want to eat it, and you can't eat it.
I never thought that.
You literally just taste like, it's like licking something. You have to eat food to, digest it and swallow it.
It's like licking food, isn't it? It's like walking out. I'm not having it anymore.
No, not having it. But Soxy might agree with me being another vapor. Like some of the flavors I do have on my vape, sometimes it does do that to me. Like I got a jam donut one, and it does when I'm smoking it. It does make me want a jam donut. Like, so yeah, I get what you're saying, Mike.
I'm talking about vaping. I'm watching a show called Upload on Amazon Prime. It's fucking brilliant. But anyway, there's something on it, and it's set in the fridge. It's called Vape Lung.
Vape lung.
Everyone's dying of vape lung there on it.
One.
Oh, is that real?
No, you dick.
No, yeah.
It's a show called Upload.
Brilliant.
Is that real?
Anyway, on to weird tech number 2.
Yeah, that's like weird.
What is it?
So this is for Jared.
Thanks.
Alright? So Jared, as everyone knows, he's fucking loud. Proper loud. Like, even when he's singing.
No.
When he's singing.
I'm in.
In the shower or anything. It's just called a belt box. Alright? Now, it's a portable belt box. It's perfect for products that let you take a warm up in your room, like when you're singing or anything. And it's supposed to allow the sound reduction up to 30 decibels. So if you scream into it, you can still hear it, but not as loud as a proper scream is.
It muffles.
It muffles the sound.
So you're going to sound like Dane again?
It should take Jared down to about 120 decibels. Is that how he's saying?
Like that, anyway.
So you're just going to sound like Bane again. You go, that's all it is.
That was easy to clean because it is fully waterproof, and you get straps to put around your head and everything else now. And it's 70 quid. I tell you the price. It's 70 quid for basically a belt box.
I'm still in.
Steve's in.
I'll buy it. I'll stick it next to the back door for when that dickhead comes visiting. Then after Corona, I'm still feeling good when he leaves.
Oh, Steve, I might not be around. I might have 50 women slamming my door down to beat the fuck out of me now after.
And 25 of them are Scousers.
Yeah. And who else do I offended today?
The whole of England.
Oh yeah, the whole of
The whole of
England.
England.
The whole of England.
What use have they got though? What?
It's basically
English.
it's people who are like singing and like not very good at singing or singing the shower and you don't want to hear them singing. You can put it just over your mouth and just sing into it and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but it's
Okay.
like I'm outside. I don't want to hear them singing, so I can't exactly walk in and go, "Wear that fucking mask, will."
You've walked in on my shower enough.
Buy your phone up.
I have, Steve. I have.
Buy your phone up.
Yeah, very for him.
Use a gift. Use your birthday. Use your Christmas present. Done.
Any opportunity that boy's had to get into my shower while I'm in there, right? He's taken every single time.
I bet. I fucking
Every
bet.
time.
To be fair, I do torment the fuck out of him. He hates it.
And he talks
Fucking
about buff
idiot.
men. I'm touching the tip.
That's you. That's clearly you. And many times that man has been night, right? And he's been in bed because of the days that I've come over and I've gone, what are you doing in bed? And I've just crawled into bed with him until he gently wakes up.
He spoons me.
I terrify him, I do. I love it.
Anyway.
Ain't the reason, right, Morgs, why he's grey. He was black hair when I fucking first met him.
Just annoyed him how much.
That's true. Jared, Dane Morgan, you in or out?
I'm out, but...
Jared's
bro.
out.
Dane, what are you doing with your camera all
I'm
the
going
time?
to guess at what it's for. I'm imagining it's for like vocal warm-ups or vocal exercises or something where you want...
La 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 la.
Yeah, like maybe it's for that. I don't know, like, but maybe to some singers out there it might be a good thing, but to us, like, I'm out. I don't see a use for it, like myself now. A weird one.
I am massively in. And if Jared wants to take it home with him and shower with it on, therefore drowning in his own mask because the water ain't going to go anywhere.
Happy days.
Steve, go fuck yourself, bud.
Anyway, on to number 3. Now, as you know, Dane fucking loves his colouring, as he always does on every podcast.
3, yeah.
That's what it is.
This is a penis colouring book.
Dane, for you.
I'm in.
All right.
Send me the link.
So this has 50 unique designs of penises, of designs inside the penis which you colour in. So you can either colour by numbers, where some pages got coloured by numbers, or you can colour by your own design. Now, it's 50.
Are they going to be the same design?
No, they're different designs. They're 50 unique designs, different designs.
Or
Little
double
penis,
headers or
big penis, long penis, thick penis.
red?
Let me just take this picture of this, and I'll show you quickly now. Give me 2 minutes.
Dave, you could get it. Colour in, doing a show, and name them Jared's, Steve's, Morgan's.
So there's a
Oh my
picture.
god!
Right, so it's different. Where am I going, Ali? It's
You know,
different.
this
We can see songs.
is driving Steve insane, this is. Buff men, licking a tip, no penises. Oh my god, Steve, it's a good day for you, man.
I am not the one who looks at men in showers purposely and gets into bed and spoon men.
And anyway, it's a paperback as well, so it's good quality, and it's £4 for the book.
I'd buy it. Time in.
There it is. There it is.
I'd never use
Yeah,
that.
but ask me why. I'm
I
going to
have
buy
to-
it. I'm buying it for Steve as a gift.
Gift for Steve.
Dan Morg, Steve. Well, no, I'm putting 3 ticks on Steve, so I know Steve's in the fucking 3 times.
He's in. Guaranteed.
I'm actually out. By God, there's a reason why as well, though.
Oh, here we go on.
Well, there's 2 reasons. Partly John's buying me one, so I don't have to worry.
Right.
Yeah.
The other reason is when I bought my boy his Where's Willie? Book.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Great. Mark, have you heard that story?
No.
But I said that to me. Steve, tell it for the new listeners. Go on.
Right, so I went to Asda, me and the missus shopping, coming up to Christmas, looking for the extra little bits for the kids, like that.
Yeah.
And in Asda's, they got like this. They had this sort of Christmas mock-up for all the books and colouring books and all that kind of thing. Got the kids section, adult section, besides what they normally got. So we're looking and we find, Where's Willie? So we thought it was the British version of Where's Wally.
Where's Wally? Is the British version?
Yeah.
I don't know. So we took it home. Christmas came, gave it to him. Happy days.
How old is he, Steve? Nathan?
I think he was about 7, 8 at the time.
No, he's a bit younger than that.
I can't remember. It was something like that. It was
I'm sure he's a bit younger, but
old enough to read his own books.
you was reading it with him.
I was, yeah. So I'd say 6 or 7 years old, and so he's got one of those little sort of cabin beds which we put stuff underneath, you know, sort of waist high.
That's great.
So, Dad, can we read this book? It's like Boxing Day or the 27th, whatever. Yes, son, no problem. Jumps into him now, like, there I am, mate. He's by you now, and we've got the book in front of us. And I'm looking, so I'm having a little turn over, and you've got Where's Willie and his 4 friends, right? So you've got to find 4 of them.
Right.
Obviously, when it's same as what you turn over the pages, and they've got different scenarios. And you start reading these bubbles and these captions of what these areas are like and what it's all about.
Oh.
So I'm starting to read them now, and I'm thinking, what the fuck, this is a little bit inappropriate. So we start looking at it. It still hadn't sunk in, yeah?
Thick as fuck.
Got a 6-year-old here now. I'm grooming him. You know what I mean?
He groomed his own son accidentally.
We read the book, right? And I find Willie. Now, Willie
He's a dick.
Willie is a cyclist, right? And he's got his purple outfit on with a very purple helmet, a cycling helmet, yeah? Right? But the thing is, he's got nothing on from the bottom down. And he's got a cock and balls hanging between his legs. Suddenly, I seen his mate. It's basically Wally, a white guy, an Asian guy, and a black guy. And they're all there in the different coloured outfits.
Steve, some pages, they were actually willies, if I remember. Giant-sized willies or something?
No.
It was. I
There's
fucking
4
Googled
half.
it.
I can go to it. There was, in my book, there was 4 men with their dicks out
No, I
on
wasn't,
each
Steve.
page. Jared, you never fucking seen it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I did. I walked
Oh,
in.
you did, yeah.
You threw
I
the
did
book
show
at me, Steve.
I did
You
show
threw
you.
the book at me.
All right. Anyway, so it's my story. Shut the fuck up. So I basically went, no, we can't read this, son. We can't. No, and Daddy's going to take this away from you. And he's getting upset.
He's still got it, hasn't he? He's still got it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Steve. That's the one.
It's a different one, but that is the one. Yeah. different stories about it.
He completed it twice and then give it to someone else.
He never found Willie. As soon as I found him, it was taken away from him. And even now he remembers and he still wants that book back.
Brilliant. Anyway,
brilliant.
Dane, Morgan, you in
I'm
out?
I'm out. I'd never use her.
Nah. Dane, I know you were in, innit?
I'm in.
Thought so.
You buying a Willy book then?
By the Willie Colouring book.
We'll keep him interested. I may buy it for him to keep him interested in his fucking podcast. It's only £4.
Keep me interested in this podcast.
Dane's our biggest critic, he is.
Anyway, Steve, I found this device especially for you, bud.
Me?
Yeah, you. And it's cheap as chips.
Oh,
Ooh,
I got some in.
I'm in.
Or is it, sir?
Morgan going, have you?
Already going.
I'm in.
Yeah, I had it for Christmas.
I'm out. I'm boring mugs.
And this is.
Right, so this is a handheld retro games console with 400 NES FC games, portable 2.8-inch Game Boy with 800 mAh rechargeable battery. It also has a TV AV video output for kids and men, as they're saying, women, and ideal for a Christmas and birthday gift.
Mugs, I'll be up after.
Yeah.
Morgs, give us a review.
It's alright. It's good. It's Game Boy games. Like it's got all the good ones on it. Yeah, Dr. Mario and stuff like that. I like all the puzzle ones. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so you got one console, built-in 400 retro games. You can also play with a perfect companion. You can have 2 players on it as well. And yeah, and it's up to 7 hours playtime with an 800.
Fucking hell.
£16.79 on Amazon.
Good price.
Fucking hell.
I'm
Good
in.
buy.
Personally, I like it. I've only played it a few times, but yeah, they're good.
And what, the Nintendo games?
Yeah, they're all NES games.
Yeah, they're all
and
NES
stuff.
games, yeah.
I don't know if there was any SNES games, but
No, they're all NES
All
with
NES,
400
yeah.
NES games, that's it.
Steve, you in?
I'm in. Jared's out.
Now,
How do you know I'm out?
there are different colour ones. So you got black, blue, red, white, and yellow.
Why am I out?
Because you got the games which you have to think about and the challenges and shit there. 40 minutes tops. I'll give you 40 minutes and that's just scrolling through all the games. You'll see what they are. You're out.
Steve, it's got Mario on it.
Anyway, I know Steve's in.
I'm out.
Right, and
And the
John's
reason why I'm out is because I got this. It's practically got them all on there, so.
yeah. One thing I'm sure I can't remember if it had actual Game Boy games. I'm pretty sure I looked through it and I was like, oh, it's a Game Boy, but I haven't got Game Boy games. It's all NES games.
they're all NES games, yeah.
I think so, yeah. All right.
If I didn't have the Switch with the Nintendo games on it, I would have been in instantly. I would have been straight there. But it's pointless me buying it because I've got them on it. Even though they're not all on it, but they are uploading them weekly anyway. So for me, I'm out.
Well, Morgan, are you in? Because I know you got one, but you're in.
Yeah, I'd buy it again.
Well, obviously he's in, isn't he? Go on.
Dane, you in and out?
I think it's for that price. It's wicked. I mean,
Yeah, Jarla's the only one fucking out. Anyway,
There's no point.
going back to the Weird Tech poll from last week. So we have 50% of the Speak Easy fault, 50% of the votes. The Hamster Shredder came in at 28.6%, and then the iGrove Hair, 21.4%. And then the only one comment we had was from Sue Butler, the competition winner, saying, sorry guys, it's none for me this week. Just wouldn't use any of them. There we go.
Which is fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
I love the fact that we're all sat up looking semi-professional. Look at him.
Take your hand out.
so I'll get to lay back a bit.
He's that close to masturbating, right? He's going to forget he's on camera, he is. He's
I
going
can see
to forget.
I can see up your cut-offs.
This video will be demonetized before fucking anything now, before he gets
Yeah, we have to
uploaded.
blur him. We'll have to blur him out.
We're already demonetized. Don't worry about
Stop touching.
Before we do anything, I may stop this video now.
I'm excited now, boys. Lash him leg it now.
Anyway, what did you say, Andrew? You stopped the video.
No, I said I was going to stop Dane's video.
Oh, stop his video, aye. Anyway, before actually, Steve's going to challenge me and Soxy on the spot. We're going to head-to-head.
Oh, yeah.
Before we do that, let's have a quick discussion. Me and Morgan had been playing the new Pokemon, haven't we, Morgs? Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Thoughts so far? And
I like
I know Dane's very interested in this because he was asking me the other day. He likes his Pokemon.
Yeah. The only thing with me with Pokemon, I like the first gen stuff with all the original ones, and then some of the newer ones just annoy me sometimes. Like some of them look
shit.
Yeah, and it's like they just forcing themselves to make them up, like to make.
Well, put it this way: yesterday I encountered a Pokemon called Appley, or something like that, and they looked like an apple. I'm thinking, come on, Pokemon.
Actually, that's one of them I seen, and I was like,
yeah, I thought, come on, Pokemon, what the fuck you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like, how many Pokemon are there now? Like, originally they were brilliant because.
What was it? 120 odd in the first one.
150, 150, wasn't it, or 151, something like that, wasn't it?
150 or something like that. I can't remember.
And now, you got these Pokemon on this new gen, and I'm thinking, like, I still enjoy the fact that you're going around here capturing them and battling them, but
it's still Pokemon.
It's still Pokemon, but to me, they've gone a bit too much on the. There's a can, they stick with wings and fucking call it canny or some shit.
It's fly can.
And fly can. I've also noticed as well that it's not as open world as it makes out it is. Have you noticed that? Because you travel on a road, which is a wild area, you get to a town, and that's Route 1. And then you go from Route 1, Route 2 to the next town, Route 3 to the next town.
Yeah. That's classic, guys, isn't it? What was that?
Like, although technically they class themselves as open world, you're still basically following a path down to the next town.
But I can't remember any other Pokemon game where it's got like this one wild area, they call it. You know, it's technically in like the Safari Zone in the first ones, but it's different to that because you can go where you want to go. Like, you know, it's just this massive area full of Pokemon, and you go so far up one end, it turns to like a desert area. One side of it is rain, and I found like a haunted tower thing where all the ghost Pokemon are. I mean, it's more open world than any other of the other.
Oh yeah, and no more random battles.
I was imagining like Breath of the Wild open world.
Me too. I was,
yeah, like if you want, you don't have to go to Route 3 to get to this town. You can go whichever way you want. You can cut around. You can, you know. It's pretty good so far. I really like it. Like,
no more random battles, which is brilliant. So you can see a Pokemon in the distance and go, I haven't got him. I'm gonna catch a fucking. Or I've already got him. Just avoid him.
I don't know if it's just me. So the random encounter does still happen if you're in the grass, but
but a question mark comes above the grass. Have you noticed that?
No, I've bumped into him. Oh, maybe but just before I've bumped into him. But I've noticed they've been a bit tougher sometimes.
Well, I have noticed that, but it's not so much random because I find you can still see them, but you can't see what Pokemon it is. But it's like a question mark will come above the grass.
Yeah.
Are they stronger?
Yeah.
And another thing I don't like is Gigamaxing either. I think that's a bit shit.
The Dynamax,
Dynamaxing. I know first on that.
I think that's just something they wanted to throw in to make it a bit more interesting, like, cause
and to me it's just like, nah. But overall, easy 8 out of 10 so far. I've sunk like fucking 8 hours into it already, and it's this Pokemon. If you like Pokemon, just go ahead and fucking buy it now.
New Pokemon game, I mean.
Definitely. Buy it now.
Good.
Anyway.
Do you want to do some retractions from last week?
Yeah. We got them, of course.
I got one.
Definitely got
one retraction, because we had someone intelligent on the show last week. We had one retraction.
Really?
I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen.
I was going to be saying a lot of wrong shit last week.
No. And it's not really a retraction anyway. It's just confirmation. We were talking with Barbie.
Can I?
She was made in 1959.
Earlier than you thought? Yeah. I thought it was earlier.
No.
Yeah.
You said, no.
You lot said 60 odd.
No, that was 60. Ken.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's Spanish.
Guys, go on.
No, we said Ken was 60s and Jeff said 1959. I said 53, I thought, but he was bang on 59.
Yeah, I think I said that I thought Barbie was in the 60s, so I think Ken was in the 70s. I'm pretty sure I said something like a 80s. I might have even said for Ken.
Yeah, you should say
Yes,
that's right.
69. I always thought Barbie was, but obviously it was a.
I honestly thought it was the early 40s. I thought it was way earlier, I did.
Nah. I don't know why I seen it or something. Maybe like porn stars or something like that. I saw it on.
Might be mean. Jane, you fall asleep or you alright?
Go down.
Anyway,
What's the accent?
right, I think we should move on to On the Spot.
Ready?
Yeah. Will they know
Will they
it?
know it?
Probably not.
Will they
Will
get
they
it?
get it?
We've got a good shot.
It's time to put
Us on the
On
spot.
the spot. This week, we usually put Andrew on the spot. Yeah, we apologise for our awful singing. Leave the singing to the professionals, boys, is what I'm saying, right? Usually, it'd be Andrew on the spot, but we're going to have an head-to-head, and I'm thinking about doing this head-to-head once or twice with other crows, like.
Oh, here we go
here
again.
we
Do you know
go
what?
again. No,
Right.
it's me against him.
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 For the listeners, him is Jared.
It's Soxy versus Jared. I got a feeling, alright, that Steve is going to be to Soxy's questions. He'll be like, Sox, name one colour of the rainbow.
Stop making excuses.
And then for me, it'd be like, Jar,
Wait.
what is the square root
How
of
many-
5,891?
Sorry. Hang on. How many episodes are we in the Grave of Crows, right? Right, we're on about, what, 40 episodes, 50 episodes so far?
Yeah.
Something like that anyway, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Has Steve ever given me the most easiest questions ever on the spot with me?
Yeah, you had a lot of easy questions.
Sometimes.
A lot.
Wait.
The point of it is most
But
of the
it's-
questions are easy.
A smidge. Not fucking...
Smidge.
A smidge of easy questions, but not fucking all of them.
No, Sox.
They might be easy.
Smidge.
Sorry, they might be easy for you lot, but not fucking easy for me.
Yeah.
I've run out of the easy questions. I've had to move on.
Steve, how is this going to work? Are you going to ask us a question each, or is it going to be a buzz-in?
Right. I've done a piece of paper here, right? And I've got yours and Soxy's questions, right? Yours and Soxy, as in two sets of questions.
Right.
I don't mind which one does it, but can one of pick A or B?
I'll go A.
You're going. Okay, so
So if Soxy doesn't know his, can I answer if I know it?
Right, so the rules are, it's going to be 2 points for getting your own question. It's going to be 1 point for getting the other person's question if they don't know.
Right.
I've also got a tiebreaker for you at the end, just in case.
Right. Can I have lights and dramatic music?
Morgan, any chance you can do the scores?
Yeah, I'll keep eye on the scores.
Morgan, any chance you can do the scores properly this time?
Right, Morgan, it's two if I get it right, one if Jared gets it right. If Jared gets it right, he gets 2 points. If I get his question right, I get 1 point.
Right. So it's 2 points to answer your own question.
Yeah.
1 point if you can take over and answer their question.
Can I just point out that I want to see Soxy's hands at all time?
And yours.
And yours.
Hands have it. I knew I should have bought a fucking pair of false hands. This come this.
For false hands up like after the full episode.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
We are.
Right. I'll start with Soxy.
Come on.
All right. Sox, where is the highest volcano in the solar system? Where is it?
I'm not got a clue.
Jared, for a bonus point.
Right. My heart says Mars,
Yeah.
but my head says fucking Mercury for some reason.
Okay.
And my balls say Earth. So I'm going to go with a trick question because I don't know if there are any volcanoes on Mars or Mercury. So I'm going to just simply go with what I know and I'm going to say Earth.
Well done. Mars.
Fuck's sake! I knew I should have gone my heart.
That's no points to anyone, yeah?
No, it's 16 miles high.
Fucking
Mars is my first. Mars is my
Three
first
times.
instinct.
But it wasn't your last, though, was it?
Fuck's sake. I'm thinking of the hot planets, I was.
Was it? I don't know.
But yeah, Mercury and Mars.
Mercury and
3 times higher.
We talked about this before, didn't we?
No, we said about the highest mountain.
All right.
And just my pleasure, the highest mountain is also the highest volcano. It's the same one. It's Olympus Mons.
Come on, answer my question.
It's also the biggest one as well. It's
Hey, Mastermind.
It's bigger than the Hawaiian Islands. The length of it, and 3 times higher than Mount Everest. Right. Jared's question.
Can I change the rules?
No. No, you can't.
No, all I'm saying is
You literally can't.
if I don't know or get it wrong and Andrew don't know or get it wrong, can you pass it on to the boys to see if they know? Just to include them, like.
I can include them. I can include them, Jared, just because you feel that you're already worrying. I can see the sweat, this panic time. Soxy's he's all cool and whatever, like, you know. And you were panicking like for on the first question that wasn't even yours.
This is my favourite time of the week.
Come on, ask away.
Question 1 for Jared. Where is the largest canyon in the entire solar system?
Earth.
Nope. Sox?
So I'm going to say Mars.
Correct. 1 point to Soxy. First blood. You know, all right, it's 2,500 miles long, 125 miles wide, and 4 miles deep. That's fucking massive. So, question 2 for Soxy. Which uses less water? Washing a full load in a dishwasher or washing the same full load by hand? What uses less water?
This sounds like a proper trick question. They both a full load, so they probably use the same amount of water.
What's your answer?
I'm going to say a full load of washing in the dishwasher.
Correct. And he's pulling away.
I would love it.
Jared,
No.
question 2. Approximately,
Oh, you can fuck right off. Go on.
how much global electricity output is produced by renewable sources?
He asked him a 50-50 easy question.
I will
I
give
get
you
this.
options. I'll give you options. 1%, 5%.
I want two options. I got twatted. I want 50-50. I want 50-50, but
Now, I've set these questions out. You chose your questions. You could have had the others. Too late.
Right, what's the answers?
1%, 5%, 10%, or 20%.
What do you go for? And what's the question?
Look, listen now. Look at me now. Look at the camera. Calm down.
What's the question, motherfucker?
Approximately how much global electricity output is produced by renewable sources? Not fossil fuels for Soxy, right, Sox?
5%.
5%? No.
I'm going to go 20%.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Anybody else?
What was the other answers?
1 and 10.
10. And what
It's
was the other?
1, 5, it's 1, 5, 10, or 20.
It's one then, isn't it?
10, just a guess.
Dan, do you know?
No, but I'm going to go for the other one. I'm going for 1.
Thanks, Ralph.
Okay, well, Jared's wrong twice. Morgan's correct once.
10.
Dan, you are thick, you are.
No idea.
Question 3.
Is this for me?
Yeah, Soxy's question 3. What is Popeye's favorite food?
Ah!
Oh, I've noticed Oxy haven't answered yet.
Yeah.
Of course, I know what it is. Of course I know what it is. It's fucking spinach.
Correct. Another 2 points.
I just want to see his expression.
You know, my arsehole is stinging right now. I've been fucked so hard.
It's your own fault. Question 3 for Jared. What does BBC stand for?
British Broadcasting Company.
Oh,
I don't fucking know.
That was an easy question.
Good.
I couldn't make that easy.
he's right. He's right with the first two. British Broadcasting Corporation.
No.
1 point to Soxy.
Is it? Corporation?
British Broadcasting Corporation.
I thought it was channel.
Do you want to do a review of the score so far?
5-0.
Jared is on nothing. Soxy's on 6.
Well done, Sox.
Go on, Sogs.
Soxy.
Whoa. One of you fuckers going to go head to him next week. This is Mastermind. He is the mastermind.
It is. Eggheads.
Oh, I love it. Hang on. You wouldn't get BBC on fucking Eggheads, I can tell you now. On pretty much any other show unless it was a celebrity episode.
You do. Eggheads are on BBC Two.
Give him another point.
What's that going to do with it?
No, I just saying he's on about getting Eggheads on BBC. Eggheads is on BBC Two. It's on at 6. It's on at 6 o'clock on BBC Two.
Part of his training, Josh. Part of his training.
Oh,
See, you've let yourself go, Josh. This boy's been in training for months.
Can I just say something, right?
No.
Can I just say something? Since this podcast and me on the spot, right? I probably watched about 5 quiz programs like back to back, or like not back to back, but like when they're on. So Eggheads, the tipping point, right?
practicing like.
The Chase. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And then
Mastermind.
and then when Beat the Chasers were on.
I'm on.
And when Beat the Chasers were on.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't stand a chance.
Jared, what was you watching? Coronation Street, EastEnders and Coronation Street, was it?
I watched Banshee lately. It's a brilliant show. Go on.
I haven't got any questions about Banshee, I'll be honest with you. Oh, let me get myself right here. Question 4, Sox.
Yeah.
It's atrocious, boys. Atrocious.
Can the math equation pi be correctly written as a fraction?
He's got a yes or no question again.
Yeah, so you got 3.124. I don't know the rest after that, but I know it's 3.124. Can it be? Of course it can, yeah.
I'm very sorry, Andrew, you're not correct.
No! It can't! It can't! Give me a point, Monks. Give me a fucking point.
There's a maths point for Jared. Oh, what is the math? What is the fraction, Socks?
Like 1/2, 3/4.
No, what is the math fraction for pi?
There's no fraction for pi because you said there's no fraction for pi.
No, I said can it be written correctly?
Oh,
Steve,
right.
Steve. Fuck this. Get on to the next question.
Next.
Come on.
That's homework for Soxy next, guys. It's back. Oh, I can't answer these questions. I'm very uncomfortable. Jared, number 4 question. What is bigger? 100 or 10 squared?
You such a fucking prick. I don't do math.
What?
Wait, what?
Simple as it comes.
Hang on, but I'm like, try! Stop! I'm recording, man.
He's got his son's giving him the answers though.
Try what?
He's got researchers.
I don't know the answer for the question. I'm going to go with the first one. As a guest, I'm going to fucking clue. I can't even remember the answers.
What's bigger?
No.
Or 10 squared?
I'm going for the first one.
I'm sorry, it's not, no.
They're both the same.
They're both the same.
I thought they were.
That's a point for Soxy. Soxy, you're doing really well.
It's maths! The motherfucker's good at maths!
And the motherfucker's not good at other stuff.
I said to you yesterday in that car, I said, Steve, we'll give you any maths questions, but we're over.
And I said, you might have one or two. And I did say they're easy. Sox, question 5. Does a honeybee die after it stings you?
No.
I'm sorry, Andrew, you're incorrect.
It does, Soxy. It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
It does. It leaves the stinger, the digestive tract, some muscles and nerves in you. And
That's why
what
they
kills it.
very, very rarely sting anyway.
So a point for Jared. Well done, Jared.
I got 2 points!
Both of them, the actual fact that there was no other answer public.
I'm going to answer most of these wrong so Jared can catch up, but I'm not going to do that.
Thanks, bud.
Jared, question 5.
Oh, you got to shove your questions up your ass, Steve.
Nice easy one for you. What year did the Berlin Wall come down?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Desert Hasselhoff on top.
I know.
Singing, him in his leather jacket.
I don't know, 80.
Got a piece of it on just somewhere.
Have you?
80.
Yeah.
Want a clue?
I got it.
Yeah.
But if you have a clue, you lose 1 point.
No. 86.
Oh,
Very sorry, close, but very sorry.
I got the answer.
I'm gonna have this. It's gonna be early 90s, so 90 or 91.
Choose.
I'm gonna go 91.
It is 91.
Is it?
Oh, where's his hands? Where's his hands, Ja? Stop looking down. Keep it in his hands. Watch the competition.
I can't read German. But I'm pretty sure this means it was built in 61 and it was knocked down in 89. Can you see that?
You got an actual piece, bud. You got an actual piece of the black book in his shit.
I can see 89.
Yeah. It says.
Right then.
So
Ja, what are you doing?
I'm Googling the right answer, you fucked me. Ready?
It says Vom 13th August
When?
1961, Beast 9 November in 1989.
What happened November 99?
I don't know. Maybe that was when. No, it sounds like.
9th of November 1989. You cheated motherfucker. Quiz over. Null and void. Null and fucking void.
So, can I just say, if it was 89, would you have had the answer correct?
Doesn't matter. This quiz is out because I can't trust any of your answers anymore, can I?
One of the other rules I forgot to mention at the top, right, was the Quiz Master's answer is final, no Googling.
No, how can we trust any of your fucking answers now? But after that, I could have had the last 3 right. I don't know. You were wrong. Let's put you on the fucking spot, Nick. Fucking hell. The Quiz Master don't even know the fucking answer to his own questions.
Will you stop getting angry?
This is rigged from the fucking start for Soxy to win.
Wait. So I just Googled it, right? And it said, on November the 9th, 1989, as the Cold War began to thaw across Eastern Europe, the spokesman for East Berlin Communist Party announced a change in its city relations with West. Starting at midnight that day, he said citizens of the GDR were free to cross the country borders. That's what happened on that day. The day the destruction... Wait! Shut up! Fucking shut up, bro. The day the destruction started was November 1991.
So he's right. 91.
Fuck you, I'm right there! And the reason why I know that is because fucking like Morgan, some guy on Porn Stars had a piece of fucking Berlin Wall and he said about 1991. I know it was 90 or 91. Alright, he's about fucking...
Morgan, it's a dead, mate. It's a dead.
No, you still got a bit of graffiti on it and everything.
I don't know how much you sold it for. I think about $5,000 or $6,000, something like that anyway.
I'm going to Vegas.
Next question, Steve. I want to take this motherfucker down.
Look at the stress on him. Fucking, look, he's so laid back in his chair now. He's had enough. Right then.
I'm just waiting for the mattress to fall on him.
Soxy?
Yes, Steve?
Which country do peppers originate from?
Oh. Dad, I know this might sound fucking stupid and you're saying it, but I'm gonna, because like more spices come from, I'm gonna say Jamaica.
I'm very sorry, it's not correct. Jared, look at him. Look how stressed he is. Look how run down he is. He's beaten already. Look.
I have.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that, Jared.
It's in Mexico.
It's actually America.
Oh, I was in America. I was going to say Cyprus.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I got to ask the other guys to make Jared feel better about himself.
America.
America. Jared?
I had a right then, technically, didn't I?
There's no technicalities.
New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
New
America.
Mexico.
It's America.
He changed his answer from Mexico to New Mexico.
Point, bud.
Wait, sorry, New Mexico and Mexico are two different fucking places, bud.
Yeah, I said New Mexico.
Oh, you said Mexico.
I meant New Mexico, Albuquerque.
Fuck off.
Albuquerque.
Look how stressed he is. Like.
Yes.
He's now arguing with himself. Like.
Come on, Steve.
Right then, Jared. I know you know this one. This one.
Oh, don't say that. Do not say that, Steve. Fucking hell.
On your body,
Right?
what is your patella?
I know that.
You are?
I know you know it. It's all about the retention span.
Steve
Patella.
knows it.
Hella.
Patella.
And I got a feeling Soxies don't know it.
Panic. I can't think anymore. All I can see in my head is Andrew.
I can. It's fucked. Alexa, motherfucker, she's not plugged in.
Really? Jared, you're a fucking first aider, you should know this.
Fully qualified, self-claimed super.
See that
first aider.
bone? See that bone?
What bone is that, Joe?
That one.
That one.
Tell her, innit?
Do you tell me that? Are you asking me a question or are you telling me the answer?
I'm not telling you the answer.
You have to give me an answer soon, please.
It is.
The next
telling you,
one
he's-
is connected
He's
to...
good. Get your hands in the air. Get your hands in the air. He's Googling. He's out.
I'm
He's
not.
out.
I fucking not, you dick.
He's dropped his phone now.
Look.
He's out.
No, it's. No. I think.
Look up. Look up.
I know what it is. It's that fucking bone there.
That bone there, yeah? Is that
The
your
knee.
answer?
It's in the knee.
Which? It's in, no,
It's the bone just below your knee.
it's the bone, which is what?
Hang
Show me
on, sorry,
the
the bone before the knee is your calf.
Just below the
that's
knee.
muscle socks.
Yeah,
Show
no.
Just
me your
below
knee.
your knee. There's your knee. The patella.
Show me your legs again.
I'm showing my leg. Right, so show me your knee.
Steve, can I just give him the answer?
Look at the way. Go on,
So,
That's your patella, but your kneecap.
2 points, Mug.
1 point, Mom.
1 point for
1
me,
point,
bud.
Mom.
No,
Yeah.
I said knee.
You
You
said
said the left bone below.
below
I
the
said
knee.
fucking knee.
Kneecap.
Below the knee. It's the actual
Give me 2 points,
kneecap.
bud.
It's the actual
It's
kneecap.
not. Morgan,
I want Morgan and Dane to judge on whether I should have fucking points for. I said knee. Come on, boys.
You said below.
I'm out to this. I'm listening to the
Wait,
Quiz
Dane,
Master.
wait, sorry. Dane just said fucking below the knee.
did,
He did. He said the bone below the kneecap. So
which is your shin. Which is the shin.
Shin bone.
For all you youngsters out there waiting for the rugby season to start, all the best to you, you're fucked.
Right, if you got a fucking a pain in your patella, Jared, I've not got a clue what it is. You think it's below your knee.
you just give massage.
He's gonna massage.
at least-
He's gonna massage the wrong bone.
I've had at least, yeah, don't ask, don't rub my patella.
Come on, Steve. Next question.
His patella's
You're
brown, it comes in a jar and you can put it on your toast.
He's spreading it. He's spreading the patella.
fucking me right up, you are. Come on, next question. Fuck this, boy. Fuck
I can't
this.
believe this. This is fucking
Take your
terrible.
fucking weapon. She could fucking. Here we go.
Soxy,
Should I put my glasses on as well, or to make myself look more intelligent?
You don't know
Yes,
to, but you're making yourself look intelligent without them.
No, you were doing that, Jared.
I went for the fucking tangent. Fuck me.
Come on,
I
Steve.
never thought I was thicker than Soxy.
Socks, how many books are in the Bible?
He knows this. Oh.
That's a question that was given in by someone,
Oh,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Andrew.
was.
oh, Morgan, was it?
Yeah.
He's so pleased.
I was just thinking, did I tell Steve that question? I can't remember if I told him or not.
Wow.
Jared's Googling again.
Hands up.
What's that, TV controls?
Glasses. Spinning my glasses on the thing there, thinking.
Andrew. I need an answer, Andrew. Morgan needs to know. What is it?
I need to know.
Is it... I'm going to go 64.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Very close.
It's very good.
Jared?
Don't care. I never read the Bible. Don't care. Go on, I'll take a guess. I was going to say 4. I genuinely don't know.
I can name Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. That's 5. Deuteronomy, Numbers.
I will give you bonus points if you can answer them all.
Hang on.
Right.
I fucking name it. I'm giving 2 minutes. Fucking hell.
No, he's Googling them. His hand reached forward.
Ja, my hand can reach for you, bud. It's fucking wrong me, bud.
Steve, give us a fucking answer, bud. Come on, we got to get on with it. We've been on this segment for about 6 hours.
Jared, you want to give me a answer first?
40.
Morgs, Dane, any idea?
Morgs knows the answer because you fucking give him the fucking question.
What do you think it was, Dean?
I want to know. I want to know if Morgs knows.
How many?
If I can remember then.
5.
No, I think it's 66.
66, correct. Well, point for Morgan.
Yes.
Right then, Jared.
What is
question 7.
64.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Fucking close.
Jared.
No.
52 divided by 4. Now, this should be easy for you.
Not doing it.
No. Think about it now.
Not doing it. Not doing
Think
it.
about it.
Pass. Socks, answer that. I don't do maths. I do not do maths, boys.
52 divided by 4 is 13.
13.
Is spades, clubs, diamonds, and hearts. I can't make it any easier, Jack.
Not doing it.
I cannot make it any easier for you.
Not doing it. I don't do maths. Don't know that. Right, boys, let's put it this way. This quiz, right, I was set up to fail. I was for that pricking salt and pepper prick.
No chance. You chose the questions to start
I was
with.
set up to fail. I was. Yeah, I can choose the questions. Right? I choose A. That motherfucker would give me B anyway.
No, you fucking don't have.
I've spent a week trying to make this as fair as possible.
Right, I want to see the list of A and B, and I want to read all the A questions. I want you to show me the A questions.
I'm giving you the both questions.
No. I want to see it. Show me.
Soxy's got them. I can't. That's what we need, Div.
Soxy's got them.
He's got the other questions. How many you plum? You're hearing them.
You've sent Soxy the answers?
No.
For me to fail?
Sorry, wait, hang on. If you want to fucking improve, here we fucking go. The last time Steve messaged me was at 10 past fucking 9. 10 past 8 yesterday, going, here you are, fella. Sorry for the last minute homework. As was on Jeff's t-shirt last week, explaining the difference between acceleration and velocity.
Soxy.
Wait, shut up for a minute. Soxy, what is a cravat and a history of it?
Shut up.
There we go.
Steve, show me, after this quiz is over, I want to see the list of A and B questions.
Okay.
What did you see?
I want to see him, Steve. I want to see him. He's fucking getting the ass, look. He's getting the ass.
John, you need to calm down, mate.
You fucking set me up the fail, he did.
But you haven't answered Soxy's answers either, though.
Wait, for the minute, Steve, right? Give me Jared's question, and then give Jared my question.
He can't. He's only got one set of questions.
Do you want to do what?
I got 2 sets of questions, you did.
He said he's got 2 sets of questions, so give me Jared's question next, and then give my question to Jared.
Do you want to swap the list around?
Swap the list around.
No, there is no list, but there is no A and there is no B, but this motherfucker's giving him the questions that Sox knows the answer to.
Steve,
oh my God!
Sorry.
Do you know what? How many? Give me, how many more excuses can you have, Jack?
I know.
Right, are you getting on with the quiz or what? Come on.
So, which is it? Have I given Soxy the answers? Am I doing A's and B's all wrong or cheating like that? Which way am I cheating for you, Jack?
We find out at the end of the quiz now when you show us the questions.
Neck is still open.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not A and B, but that's one set of questions.
A's. Oh. I got A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B.
Ask a question, man. Fucking hell.
My first question is, do you want yours or Soxy's now?
I'll stick to mine.
Thank
you, Will.
Oh, when it's lockdowns all over, I'm gonna go up to
God.
Carla's house and just punch him in his face. I am gonna punch him in his face.
I love it.
I can't believe Mastermind is beating me. Like, I can't believe it.
Soxy, right, Jared, on this question, all right, if you feel you want this one instead of him, I'll go to his. If you don't,
it's fine. It's fine. Go on.
All right then, Sox. In meters, how long is an Olympic swimming pool? Put your phone down, Jack.
Oh, my fucking phone. It's the case. I filled in my case.
So for some reason, right, like most, I'm gonna say 100 meters.
I'm sorry, you're incorrect. Jared, obviously, no, I've given him easy questions, haven't I, Jared? So do you want to answer this easy question I've been giving Soxy?
50.
Correct.
What
Well
got
done.
That was my second fucking choice, was 50. It's either 50 or 100. That's what I thought.
Fuck you, you loser! You shit! You didn't know it.
Sorry, Morg, can you just recap the scores again, please, bud?
Don't do it, Morgs. Don't do it, man.
We wait till the end.
Hey, Jared. Is the official animal of Scotland a unicorn?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. I know it's a trick question. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, happy with that?
No.
You're going for yes. A unicorn is the official animal of Scotland, yeah? Is that it? You done?
I reckon you're trying to trick me like a motherfucker. I'm saying yes. I'm sticking to my ground, right? I'm saying yes.
Well done. Well done, kid. Well done.
I was wrong.
Correct.
Really?
He's answering I was wrong. You're right, Jack.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious.
Why is it official?
After the end of the show, you can Google all you want, all the answers you've been given and all the fucking questions you've had.
No, I want to know why the unicorn is the official animal of Scotland.
What's the official animal of Wales?
That's what I was just going to ask.
It's a dragon.
It's
a sheep. It's not, it's a sheep.
Fucking dragon.
Go on, next question.
Next question. Which country, Sox, which country has the most lakes in the world?
Oh.
Now, John, is that easy or too hard? Is that fair that Sox is having a question like that?
It's a good question, Steve. It's a good question. I don't know the answer, but it's a good question.
1 point there, future.
Again, for some, I'm going to either say America or Australia. That's what my two will come to my head for some reason. So,
right, which one are you picking? Or you sticking with them?
I'm going to go America.
I'm very sorry. It's incorrect, John.
Canada.
It's Canada. Well done. Canada's got 50% of the world's lakes. Right.
Catch it up, Andrew!
1 point
Jared.
at a time, like 1 point at a time.
Jared?
Yeah.
Which animal is used by more countries than any other as their national animal?
Which animal was that?
Which animal is used more as their national animal?
Fuck you, Morgan.
Morgan knows.
Balancing him.
You know, right? I know it sounds really stupid. It's probably going to sound fucking be stupid. But I'm going to go with... I want to go the stag. I don't know why, but the stag is going mad. You see a stag a lot on a lot of badges. Yeah, I'm going to go stag.
He's going for stag. Socks?
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to say dragon.
Can I have a guess?
Yes, you can. You had your hand up anyway, so
Yeah. Is it lion?
it's the mighty lion.
It is, isn't it? Thought so.
And it's followed by the golden eagle.
Ah.
Soxy,
Mm-hmm.
which country was the first to declare war on Japan after Pearl Harbor was attacked?
Jared would know this. I know you fucking
I
will.
should know this, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm going for the obvious.
I'm going to say Germany.
All right, Sox, we'll leave it at that.
Sox?
I don't fucking.
No, I'm sorry,
I'm
Andrew.
losing. You know I'm losing against him. I'm losing against him.
But you're catching up, you said.
You can come back, yeah. It's
The obvious answer right now is US of A, obviously.
Oh, that's what I was.
It's actually Canada.
Oh, was it?
They actually, officially, they all declared at the same time, but Canada declared first.
They got one up, like.
Right then. Jared,
Yeah?
that was Soxy's question 10. This is your question
I
10.
can't believe you said Germany.
I love where the guy who's losing is laughing at the other one.
Oh, come on, I'm losing against him. I'm more embarrassed. I'm losing against him. You say Germany, like.
You'd be surprised
Different
at the scores.
Huh?
You'd be surprised at these scores.
He's hammering me, isn't he? He's fucking hammering me. Go on, Steve.
Question 10. The Eiffel Tower is in Paris, France, yeah?
Yeah.
Which country was the Eiffel Tower originally going to be placed?
Oh, I've heard of this.
He wasn't going to France first, he was going to go to a different country, but they declined and then he went to France.
Germany?
No, sorry.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, you don't?
I think I do. Go on, Sox.
Was it Spain?
Barcelona, Spain.
Was it?
1 point to Soxy, another 1 point to Soxy.
Fucking bastard. Why didn't I use my head?
I was thinking of the Statue of Liberty. That's why I said, I think I know this, but no.
I'm from France, didn't it?
Yeah. Because people think it's built in the US. And they do.
Yeah.
Soxy,
Yeah, Steve. How many more anyway? Is it 4 more?
4 each, yeah. And then a tie break. And a tie break if we need it, right?
I think we don't need that one.
Fuck you, donkey cocky prick.
So, who designed and built the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, I haven't fucking got a clue.
No, that's your answer?
Yeah, I'm not got a clue, but
All right, Jared.
How do I supposed to know that? How do any of you fuckers know that? Morgs, Dane, do you know who designed and built the Eiffel Tower?
Don't tell him.
I won't tell it.
Don't. Just say yes or no.
I think.
What, do I need to give the name of the guy who designed it?
Yeah,
Mr. Eiffel.
correct.
Yeah!
That was my answer then, because I couldn't remember his first name.
Mr. Gustav Eiffel.
Eiffel. Yes!
Fuck you know. 2 answers, because that's the only other answer you can have. And Mr. Eiffel. Jared,
Yeah.
which was built first?
Ooh.
Eiffel Tower or the Statue of Liberty?
Fucking hell. Eiffel Tower. Fuck it. It's wrong. I'm wrong.
Dogs.
it was a Statue of Liberty.
It was a Statue.
I love a fact that he says it like he knew it at all.
Well, because
Statue of...
sorry, but was Statue of Liberty a different colour before it turned green because of the metal it was made of?
Yeah,
Bronze.
that's right, originally.
Yeah.
Oh, bronze, is it? Oh, yeah, of course it was bronze, that's right.
Bronze goes green.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Stephen Fry. Fucking hell. Go on, Steve.
I get Jared fried.
Right, where do you have?
Yeah, it was 1886 for the Statue of Liberty and 1889. Only 3 years difference.
Fucking close then.
Ah. Socks.
Yes, Steve.
The official animal of Ireland is a leprechaun. True or false?
Because Scotland's got a unicorn and Wales has got a dragon, Ireland's got a leprechaun. Of course it's true, Steve.
I'm sorry, Andrew, it's not true.
A leprechaun isn't an animal, Andrew.
No, it's a small little person, but that's fucking on the end of the rainbow.
Morgs, give me 1 point,
With
son.
a pot of gold.
Jared, what's the answer?
Oh, the correct answer. Oh, the answer is no,
Yeah.
it's not.
Like
No,
you knew,
the
like
answer-
you fucking knew, rap.
Oh, the answer
I
is
did
false,
know
Jack.
it. What?
The answer is false.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Not
you.
no.
Steve.
Not
Fuck
no.
you. So actually, I knew it because he said animal, and leprechaun isn't a fucking animal.
Well, we're animals, and we.
Hey, there's a dragon.
Yeah, you got a point. Go on, next question. Get on with it.
Do you know what it is? Jared?
No,
do
get
you
on
know
with
about
it.
the leprechaun?
Get on with the fucking question, Steve.
He's
It's an idea,
getting,
Jared.
he's getting fucking high fucking rated, there he is.
Right, Jared.
Yeah.
A is the most common letter used in the English language. True or false?
False.
Can you tell me what it is?
I'd go S. I don't think it's an S, but I think it's S. But it's
so-
not E.
I'm gonna say T. I'm gonna say T.
Well, for true.
No, it's just the letter T.
No,
Is it
Morgs,
true? Is he?
A is false.
Morgs, 2 points, son.
2 points for the Morgs.
2
What's
points.
the correct answer? What is it?
E.
I was going to say yeah, and I was thinking of the vowels.
11% of the English words in the English dictionary are the letter E.
Fairly.
Are the letter E, sorry. Socks.
Yes, Steve.
What sport did Fred Perry play?
Tennis.
Correct. What then? Oh, you knew that, did you?
Yeah.
So you wanted to have that question instead, did
Yeah.
you? 2 points to Socks. Well done, Socks.
Wanker.
Jared.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel guilty for asking you this one now.
Of course you do. Go on. It's a maths question, isn't it, you prick?
No, it's not. How old was the youngest known registered soldier in World War One?
Oh, I think I know it.
How old was the youngest unregistered?
No,
Not
registered.
Well, if you were officially registered, you had to be a certain age to register, didn't you? Unless you lied. So are we talking about he lied when he registered?
No, he didn't lie, but it depends on which country you're from. So
That's what I'm thinking. It's the country, innit?
14.
World War One, you said.
I did.
14, Steve. 14.
14 is incorrect.
I think it's younger than that.
I'm gonna say
Socks.
11.
Anybody else?
I'm picturing, like, imagining they had some fucking child soldiers or something.
I reckon
Like 9, something young like that.
Was he dead?
I'd say 9.
It's 8.
8.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
He'd seen his mum and dad and his family being killed, and a troop came along, spoke to him. He said, "Come with us." When he was 7, he was made a corporal by the time he was 8 years old.
Jesus.
So,
Where's he from? You know where he's from?
I do know Serbia. No, sorry, he was he was Croatian. He was a Serbian. Serbians came over and attacked him.
Picked up by the Serbians. Jesus.
Yeah.
Mental.
Right, so the last question each now, right? Okay. Socks. First one for you, Socks. What's your favourite colour, Socks?
What's my favourite colour?
Yeah.
Do you really want to know my favourite colour? Pink.
Correct. 2 points, Mugs.
2 points.
Jared. Jared?
What is the wingspan of an African fucking...
In centimeters, can you tell us the depth?
I'm glad you picked these questions. I'm glad you picked them. Which of the Evil Dead film franchise has consistently been voted the best of the three?
After this heated discussion we had in our WhatsApp group, here we go.
Evil Dead 2. 3, 2. Correct. 2 points. I said 2 first.
I'll have to take your first answer, even though you're not sure about it.
Alright, 2.
The answer's correct. That is the end of the rounds.
How could you ask him his favourite colour and say he's correct? He's probably wrong with that fucker.
Pink is my favourite colour, bud. Hang on, can I show you something? Look.
Morgs, what's the scores on the doors? That embarrass me.
Pink top.
Ja.
Pink dressing gown. Fucking hell. Get a grip, Lou.
Like a pack of fruit pastas, yes.
Big dressing gown.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Fuck.
Right, I want a second. I want a 2-minute fucking highlight video called Soxy Loves Pink.
That's what
Sox, get on it. Morg scores embarrass me.
Look, look, multicolour, look, pink and blue.
Come on, Morgs.
Oh, for breast cancer, is it socks?
Huh? Oh, that's right, yeah.
For breast cancer.
That's right, but yeah. Or what is called fluorescent.
Morg, come on, man, don't keep me on fucking pins.
Ready for the scores?
No.
Oh, look, Ja, pink phone.
Jared was at 12 points.
Ooh.
And Soxy with 15.
Oh!
That weren't bad. That was
The crowd goes fucking crazy.
The crowd of one.
Socks. It's not. It's. Fucking hell, mate.
Hang on, wait. Way!
Wait a minute.
Give him 2 points for no one's fucking Popeye like spinach and what asked him what his favourite colour is like.
What BBC? What does BBC stand for?
Fuck me, boys.
Jared.
Fucking move on to cartoon fight.
Jared, I'll give you a chance, man. All right.
No, I don't have a chance. We're moving on to cartoon fight.
Do you want?
Fight.
Give us a tiebreaker question. Go on, give us a tiebreaker question.
Do you want to do the tiebreaker question?
No, I'm happy to move on.
I'm
happy to move on.
If you win the tiebreaker, you win.
No.
If you lose, you have to bow to Soxy.
No. I'm not winning. I'm happy to take the loss. Cartoon fight, come on.
I bet it's the most easiest question Steve could ever fucking come up with.
Andrew, Dane, who's got the results of the cartoon fight?
I got him for him.
Yeah, come on, Dane.
Stop being angry. Jared, pick your head up now, come on. You gotta feel better about yourself. Pick your head up. Deep breath.
I just lost the quiz to the guy who thinks Germany attacked fucking Japan.
Let me just wipe them tears away, Jack. Come on. Let me just wipe them tears away, bud. Come on.
Dane.
Come on. Let me wipe them tears away, bud.
Morgs.
Wow.
Actually, Dane, you go head to head with that Soxy next week.
Let him have his moment, but let him have his moment.
Yeah, but you got to try and take him off his spot now next week, love.
Who's doing the quiz questions, huh?
You, Steve. All is you. Come on, Dane.
The other week it was you. You played fuck then.
And that's when you were going up against him, aren't it, Steve? That's when you were going up against him.
Oh,
come on, Dane.
One quick question. When the fuck was Ghostbusters ever a cartoon?
It's been two cartoons, twice.
I always just the movies.
90s and 2000s, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was in the 90s, wasn't it?
I got a feeling Recess fucking beat them.
Ghostbusters, Top
Not Recess, hey Arnold, wasn't it? What did you go up against?
I can't remember.
Dexter's Lab.
Dexter's Lab.
Oh, that's right, yeah, and I picked Dexter, I think.
And I did, yeah.
Oh, we all did.
Does everyone fucking sleep on Dexter?
I was the only one. Wait, I was the only one to pick Ghostbusters.
Come on, give us the results.
64 Ghostbusters, 36 Dexter's Lab, and then the other one was...
Whoa, go back. Say it again, we didn't hear you.
Ghostbusters 64.
Right.
Dexter's Lab 36.
Fucking hell.
Ghostbusters beat Dexter's Lab.
I know, just scratched it.
Well, did we clarify which Ghostbusters it was as well?
No,
I
didn't.
No, I just put. We did on the show, but on the Twitter, and I just put Ghostbusters.
Right. I can't remember what we said on the show.
Yes,
Because it came back to me as well. The one thing I was in the Ghostbusters cartoon was Slimer was a big character, wasn't he? He had like a role, and I think he could talk and stuff as well.
Yeah, he's one of the mains, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like a main
Bit of a
character.
Scooby-Doo talker, wasn't he?
What was that?
Wasn't he a bit of a Scooby-Doo talker?
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, like yeah.
I can't remember.
Not me. I have to watch some of it.
By all means, you watch him. Crack on.
And then the other one was Scooby-Doo Top Bugs Bunny 55 to 45.
What?
45.
The Scooby-Doo Big Bugs Bunny.
No
Never
way.
expected
Are we
that.
actually still in the first round of cartoon fights, or have we gone?
No,
Yes, we are.
Jack, have you seen how many rounds are there?
I think it's the last two tonight of the first round.
No. You got one next week.
Okay.
Right. Right, go on then. What's
This
the new
week-
two?
I think this one's going to be like a easy one for everyone. Rick and Morty against Popeye.
Rick and Morty.
Rick
Yeah.
and Morty.
I think Rick and Morty's one of my favourites all time.
This
One of my all-times, but Rick and Morty is just much better.
Rick and Morty's amazing.
It's got to be Rick and Morty for me.
A bit more difficult is Rugrats against Tom and Jerry.
Ooh. Classic again, like versus like a newer one.
That's Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. I love Rugrats, but I'm going to have to go Tom and Jerry.
Thomas!
Rugrats.
Rugrats for you, Mogs?
I think so, yeah.
Dan?
Oh, it's like we have to go Tom and Jerry.
Andrew?
I got to go Tom and Jerry, man.
Morgan, you were going against Tom and Jerry to go with Phil, Lil, Angelica, and Tommy, and the other one.
It was like
Chucky! Don't fucking forget Chucky, mate.
and Chucky.
Chuck, yes, him.
It was brilliant.
Can we just
I
chuck
loved
all
it.
three in there this week? There's only one left.
Yeah, couldn't we just check all three in there?
Yeah, if you want.
So what would be the next one?
So, you know it?
X-Men against G.I. Joe.
X-Men.
X-Men. Yeah, easy. X-Men.
By far.
Same.
Yeah, I never watched J. Joe's American shit, that isn't it?
Same here about the X-Men for me.
X-Men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but X-Men's American shit as well.
I know,
Yeah,
but
no.
he's America, isn't he?
America.
He got used on farm and everything.
He is a GI kid, so...
After battle.
Oh, man.
That's the end of the round, that is.
I know why. We'll have a look what happens, see what goes up. So, YouTubers, I've been watching it on YouTube as usual lately, and I'm just fucking loving Angry Video Game Nerd at the moment. I think he's fucking brilliant, even his old stuff. Steve, you'd enjoy it because like some of the stuff is your era as well.
Well,
And he just plays shit games and just like fucking rips into them. It's brilliant.
Not just that now, he's got Cinemassacre, like the whole channel, and I haven't seen a new Video Game Nerd episode for a while.
For a while now. He does a lot of films now, yeah.
But they really good on their film reviews. Every Halloween they do a Monster Madness. That's really good. They talk about really old horror films or pretty new horror films as well.
And board games. I love watching board games where he just reviews board games.
Yeah.
oh,
Like I was watching one earlier on, he's reviewing video game based board games.
Yeah.
Oh, he fucking slayed them, he did.
it's
He absolutely
not-
slayed them.
The thing is, he's an amateur filmmaker. He's made a movie as well. There's an Angry Video Game Nerd movie. So he is a bit of a, he's an amateur filmmaker, really.
He's got one of the best fucking theme songs ever, which sticks in your fucking head.
Yeah, and it's not just like a review of a game. It's a whole episode, like
He'll play it. He'll
you'll
play it. and
fight
he's
the
slagging it off.
character. The character will come alive, and then he'll fight it. Or is they brilliant? Like, and talking about Evil Dead, actually, Steve. Obviously with the Raimi brothers and Bruce Campbell in the original Evil Dead, obviously they're really big with practical effects and stuff.
yeah.
And that's what they are big on as well as practical effects. And one of the episodes, he fights Rob the Robot from one of the NES games, and they use the same effect of the vines wrapping around the girl's legs and arms and stuff in Evil Dead. And they use the same effect, but with like NES controllers and stuff.
It's brilliant.
Brilliant. Really
Yes,
good.
I'm addicted. I got it. I'll put YouTube on now and it's called AVGN.
Yeah.
And I just fucking, I watch it for hours, like, and he's just fucking comical as fuck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but is that just one of those sites where you just learn to cheat to get on your game better, or?
No, nothing like that.
No, it's
Nothing like that.
like honestly, they're like little movies. Each episode is production, like it's produced, and you know they are acted and scripted, and they're really good. Like definitely worth a watch. Definitely.
Right now I'm watching all the video games at the moment. I am watching much of the movie stuff and the board games, and they for me are just fucking brilliant. Dane, you just enjoy it and all. Like he's playing Mortal Kombat rip-offs, and he's telling us all about the Mortal Kombat rip-offs, and he's just funny as fuck. And he doesn't just play them; he'll show certain clips and he'll talk about them, and
he's talking, and
he'll give you a bit of history behind them in a comedic way, and it's fucking. And it'll show him like just fucking like he's reading the fucking Tetris. I think it was Tetris instructions. He's like on the Street Fighter. It was the game. And on the instructions, like dismantle cardboard, chuck rubbish in the bin. And he went, yeah, I'll chuck the fucking rubbish in the bin. He chucked it all in the fucking bin.
He does it all the time, like
shit.
Really good.
Proper, just lazy. Like he had Macaulay Culkin on one episode.
Yeah,
and he's playing all the Home Alone games.
Yeah.
And he just slayed everything.
He to be fair to him, he changed YouTube in a way because he brought production. Like before him, no one was really doing that much
special effects. There's a lot of green screen.
No one was bothering. Like a film review or game review would be talking about the game and a little bit of thing. He started adding things in a commentary and action and special effects.
So you had to find that kind of thing on TV, did it, beforehand?
Yeah, exactly.
Quiz Master, stuff like that, but he's just fucking brilliant. But like, you start watching him and you just enjoy it. It's so much fucking fun to watch. Like, what are the YouTubers channels you watch?
Does anyone else want to go?
You probably know what mine are.
Vaping.
It's not even vaping. Like probably one I love watching, right? Because it's one game I want to fucking play. It's Guitar Hero, right? I want to stay there and fucking play with the buttons. It's called Akai or Akai, or Akai his name is, and he's fucking there, like playing even the drums. Like he plays the drums and guitar, like, and he's fucking there. He's got like over 1 million subscribers on it, like, and he's uploading every single day with him playing Guitar Hero or drums. It's class.
I watch a lot of the Bell Life as well. It's like two brothers, Justin and Trey, and they big fucking lumps, like they fucking bodybuilders, and they just eat hanging shit or do stupid shit.
Really?
And like Trey's like fucking 50 odd, and he's fucking angry as fuck all the time. And you just see him, he's like, I'm fucking 58. Why am I doing this shit? And it's just fucking addictive as fuck to watch. Like, you just take fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's one. So like competitive eater I eat. I watch like is Beard Meats Foods. He's like an English competitive eater.
My brother watches that.
He's got the biggest fucking beard ever, right? Honestly, he's like fucking. It's down to there. This beard is like, and he goes like to America. He goes to England, and he takes on like man versus food challenges. Like the latest one he just had was like kebab meat, fish and chips, like a fucking huge. The box was fucking huge. And it took him like 15 minutes, 30 odd seconds to eat fucking all of it. Like he's completely, but his fucking beard then is full of fucking food, and he's there like tapping his fucking beard down. And then they got Mrs. Beard, like they sit in the back of the Range Rover, and they order everything. Like the one episode I just watched was during the Monopoly Challenge in McDonald's. Right, it was a previous episode anyway before this lockdown happened, but they upload it and they go to McDonald's, every single McDonald's, and order like every single one on the website where they give the stickers. They ordered every item. He's eating a fucking quarter pounder, a fillet of fish, a chicken select, like fucking downing fucking milkshakes and Cokes and McFlurries and fucking latte, fucking. He's eating like fucking 17,000 calories, and he's still like adult.
Yeah. Do you watch much YouTube, and Steve, at all?
I got ask Socks a question first. Socks, is that what you've been doing the last couple of years?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, but I'm not like, I'm fucking like that.
So, do you watch YouTube at all, Steve? Because I know you're not much of a YouTube watcher.
I'm not a big YouTube watcher. I think there's a reason for it as well. And that's Tyler, my boy. Now, it's a double-edged sword for me, YouTube. As in, my boy's autistic, yeah. I don't get me wrong, all my boys watch YouTube. It's like what Mark said a while back. It's this generation's kind of television.
Yeah, it is. For me, I don't even watch much TV anymore.
I do.
Sorry, like, to interrupt really quick. We've just moved out, and we're not bothering even installing an aerial, like, because we said it's pointless. We watch all of our TV now, or what is TV to us?
Netflix, iPlayer, all that stuff. You don't need an aerial anymore.
That's the same. Just now, I just like that's the new the TV from downstairs. I just bought a brand new 55-inch to go downstairs, and it's got everything on like Amazon Prime, Netflix, YouTube. It's all pre-built, so I didn't even have to plug. My Sky Q is plugged in. That's the reason why if I record, probably record the programs before I even watch it.
Another one I like is Jablinski Games. Have you ever seen that? Jack Black.
Yeah, of course.
Jack Black's got his own channel. I just think that's brilliant. I just giggled my fucking head off at him.
I was just saying, Steve. Sorry, I interrupted him.
No, like you're saying, autism, very much like Jared, an amazingly short attention span. Yeah, I'm not saying all autistic people are like that, but for us, Tyler's got a terrible attention span.
Yeah.
I spent hundreds of pounds doing the video shops when they were open, and he would take 2 films home them, probably 5-6 days a week, and that was for us to suppress the stress and all that goes with the autism. All he really took was films home to watch. Was the fucking trailers before the film. Didn't watch the films at all.
Really?
And whatever it was, £2-3 at the time, like that.
Yeah.
So now, once he had YouTube and he got it and he was into it, he was seeing all these trailers, all of them are on there. They get played day in, day out. They call it Disney. Everything is in a bite size, and he's plowing through fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Plowing through it. But the other side of it is, this is where he's learning his swearing.
Yeah, it is.
And he thinks it's brilliant. And even things like Family Guy. He watched a section from it.
Yeah.
And Stewie sort of walks along in his nappy, and he puts his ass on the wall. He goes, wall poop.
And Tyler did it.
And he came downstairs, right, and he was in fucking hysterics. He couldn't breathe. He was laughing. Like, what's the matter? What's wrong?
I watched that episode a couple of days ago as well.
He's going against the wall and he's going, he couldn't finish it, It took him days to finish and tell George what it was.
I just don't do Family Guy, so
that's brilliant.
I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Family Guy ever.
Really, I like the old Family Guys.
It's not for me. I just don't do it. Dane, over you, but you're a YouTube watcher.
I don't watch it much anymore. A channel that's decent is, and I know Jack watches it as well, is Dead Meat.
What's that?
I haven't heard that one.
He's massive. Like, he probably makes millions now. All he does is sort of all the horror films, sort of reviews them.
Okay.
That sounds really, really boring. But he does it in like a comedic way.
Again, like, it's probably influenced from Cinemassacre and stuff, because, like, I've got one. Jared would probably like, if you like that Cinemassacre, is JonTron.
JonTron?
JonTron, yeah. JonTron.
Right now.
Again, I still... let me list off... I got a list of YouTubers. So these are, like, when these upload, I'll click their video, like, without probably hesitation, because I'm like, oh, they've got one, I'll watch it. I've got tons of subscriptions where I'm a bit like, I'm just kind of done it to support the channel and stuff.
Yeah, and that's why I double check. I got mine in front of you, Bill. That's why I double check most of them, because some of them I still watch and some of them I don't watch.
Yeah, like iDubbbz, I still watch him. Like, the thing is with a lot of these as well, they were massive back in the day, and they've toned it down a bit now, and you really get an upload off them. But I got iDubbbz, H3 Productions. They podcast is weekly. I watch that every week. JonTron, Cinemassacre, Gus Johnson, Eddie Burback, and their podcast, Gus and Eddie. Grand Illusions, that's a great one. He's an old guy. His name's Tim, and he's got suitcases full of toys. And they're old toys, like back from when he was a kid himself. And he just shows these toys, like, and he'll have the episode will be based on ties, for example, just random ties. And he'll have all these random ties that he's picked up over the years. And they or one of them can squirt water out, or one of them's got a pocket in it. And it's just really weird stuff. It's sort of one of those things. It's like a guilty pleasure. It's just like, oh, I watch that.
Thing is, sorry, Moggs, I didn't mean to cut it off. You can go back. The thing is, you agree with me, it's quite addictive as well.
Definitely. Like you said, there's the rabbit hole in it. You find videos, and then they'll link videos.
I found myself watching some random shit as well.
Before you know it, you're watching some Indian guy digging a trench in his garden in a swimming pool underground.
I watch this guy build a fucking log cabin and live in a wilds with him and his dog. And it's no talking, it's just him building. I'm sat there for 40 fucking minutes watching it. Just fascinated.
A couple more I got.
Hang on, he built his house in 40 minutes.
No, I watched it, it's obviously cut, didn't it, you prick?
It's sped up and stuff, but it's crazy. It's like real life Minecraft. It's insane.
Yeah.
I've got Djibouti Dubs and Djibouti Studios. They're a side channel, brilliant stuff. They do the old fighting, dub it out. They call it. They show dub it out. It's like the old World Star videos and whatever crazy shit they can find on the online. They'll dub over and talk over the video, and it's just, I find it hilarious. PewDiePie, I still watch. Been watching him since 2010. It's just things like that. Another one as well I found is called Beetlejuice, and he hasn't got a character. He's just this guy.
Little guy?
Yeah, little guy.
Yeah, he came from Howard Stern's podcast.
Howard Stern, that's right.
I was going to bring that up just now, Morg, because that's what I've been starting watching.
You watched them as well, right?
Oh, mate, I've been starting watching, it was him against Jerry, right? The nerd, or Jerry or something.
All right,
and the quiz he had, can you spell red?
Spell red, yeah.
And he's like, LTSNDR. Yeah. He's like, Howard Stern's going to go, hang on, that's very close, that is, right.
It sounds like our Andrew.
Right, listen, I haven't got a glasses like this, right? And I haven't got, no offense, so you've had brand new teeth, Beetlejuice have, but I haven't got the fucking teeth that Beetlejuice have. I'm not about 5'1", and I'm not 280 pounds or 500 pounds like you said. But yeah,
he's brilliant. He's just this little. He's got a form of dwarfism or something. He's got a disability, but I think his first role was Scary Movie 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember Shorty, the pot smoking guy, the stoner? There's a scene in the second one which is ripping off Hannibal, and they cut open his head and to eat his brain like the film, and then the guy looks in and it's just this guy Beetlejuice dancing, and then he looks up and he just says, "This is your brain on drugs," and then that's it. That's the only scene he's got in the film. But then he's ended up on Howard Stern, and he's got this guy, I think it's his carer, and he just films him, and he's just mesmerizing to watch. He's just funny. He's
brilliant.
He's really, caring and stuff as well. The way he talks about stuff. He'll make up stories in his head about fighting and that he's a boxer.
Yeah, but you've had a boxing on YouTube. There's a boxing match of Beetlejuice in a boxing match. It's fucking brilliant. People, no offense, but when he was on Howard Stern, right, and I'm only saying this, right, but he had a piss taken out of him big time, right, and all that, saying that you can't find a girlfriend. He had a phone call in going, you're fucking full of shit, you're not Spanish, you're not Portuguese, you're not this, you're not blah, blah, you can't get a wife, you can't get a girlfriend. A couple of weeks after, he got married. He got fucking, he was here on the ring on the wrong finger.
That's right. Yeah.
He's on the middle finger, the ring is.
I got married.
And he got married, and he went to a wig store, right? And he went to a wig store, and he was like, with this wig on, do you think I get married by this, blah, blah, and he saying to the girls,
and
he's like, yes, I'm fucking married anyway, with this finger, I'm fucking married anyway. He's fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
He just makes up these stories, and he's just
he's
great.
Absolutely brilliant.
As we know, we got our very own professor on the podcast, which is Moggs.
Yeah.
Thinks up a couple of thoughts of the week. What's the thought of the week this week, Moggs?
Wait. Can I bring something up, all right? Because you mentioned about this, right? One of your not go-tos, but your little thing on the side that you watch on YouTube. I said you're watching it. This is one for you and Jared Moggs, right? Moggs and Jared. This is called Endless Leaf. I don't know if you've seen it before, right?
What is it?
Unlist Leaf.
Unlist Leaf.
Right? He's an Australian guy, right? And I watched him for about two years now, right? He does Pokemon collections, like Pokemon cards and Pokemon collections and everything else. Like, and he goes to like what they call storage places, and he gets all stuff sent in from the guys who create Pokemon and the cards and everything else. Like, give it a watch, right? He's over 1 million subscribers. Give him a watch because fucking the amount of cards you've had on it, he comes up with all the values, and he's fucking brilliant, bud.
Yeah.
I used to watch a guy on YouTube that used to go to like around in Britain. I used to go to boot sales, just record himself going around boot sales. He used to sit there for hours.
I mean, that's another one I just forgot to fucking mention. Pat the NES Punk, another one you like. Same thing as AVGN. He's done some collaborations with him, and one of his shows is Flea Market Madness, and it's literally him with a GoPro walking around a flea market, what we call a boot sale, like just walking around and then going, "Oh, look, an NES for how much is this?" And then the woman like who's selling it, $10. Oh, that's a pretty good price. And then he matches it up when he goes home. Yeah, this is a bargain. Going on eBay for $20.
Really? Yeah, they put them on eBay, sell them. Fucking.
Like, it's the same as like people do all trick stocks. Like, dude, I watch like Dude Perfect all the time. I love Dude Perfect. They're fucking brilliant. Like, and like other stuff like mobile, like it's called Jerry Rig Everything. Have you seen him? Yeah. Like all his mobile reviews, and he's fucking bending the phone and scratching the phone, and like, and then he takes it apart and fixes the phone and stuff.
Yeah.
And
some of the stuff on YouTube is just fucking madness. And
it's amazing.
It's mental.
Anyway,
you know, I don't know. You know when you have sort of lost interest in these channels or shows or whatever, do you then unsubscribe or do you leave your subscription on them?
I try not to, because sometimes I'm a fucking, my mind jumps all over the place. Like I've decided I want to build a motorbike, and then I'll find a channel on YouTube that's building a motorbike, and I'll be like, I'll subscribe to them. But if their stuff is good, like I tend not to unsubscribe because I don't
unsubscribe.
Like it helps them, it helps the channel, like you know. And it's me. I feel bad sometimes, like subscribing something then unsubscribing just because I've lost interest.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I'll still go back to them. I got tons of snowboarding stuff because obviously I was going to go back to Australia and do a ski season, and that's ended.
Yeah, Mug. This is one for you, but look, I was doing this Beetlejuice bike.
Yeah, so that's Beetlejuice, like.
There's Beetlejuice, look. Back in Beetlejuice, and then you got Jerry next to him in a minute. Okay.
He's dressed up in that to do a like a quiz.
It's fucking brilliant.
Mog?
He's brilliant. Yeah.
Thought of the week?
I didn't have any thoughts this week, to be honest.
You haven't got a thought this week, Mogs?
I have got one, but it might not be as interesting last time as the last few. But I watched the landing last night. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, I haven't seen the landing.
Not the landing. The
takeoff. It is landed now.
Yeah, while we're recording this, I think it was about 3 hours ago it landed. But I like the launch and stuff, and the stuff they got, like, and the way things are now. Like the tank landed itself on a ship.
Awesome! Did you see it?
It was wait. The connection got lost, and then soon the connection came back. It landed.
That was the only thing, but we've seen it happen, so we know it was.
Yeah. I'm gonna expect conspiracy theories in a couple of fucking months. Then it's not real. It's fake.
But all I was thinking was like, do you think we're in the future that you would have predicted when you was a kid? Like, is there, without taking your obviously fantasies aside, like fucking lightsabers or whatever, do you think like we're in a good place now from when we were kids? Like, think of how much technology has come.
Definitely.
I personally think we're a bit behind. I thought we'd be much further forward than what we are. Yeah. But again, it's all based on what you're told as a kid, and when you're growing up, you know, all the expectations in 20 years and 40, 50.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait, if I'm still around, nobody knows what happened in 20 years' time, to see what we got in 20 years' time. Because I know Elon Musk, he's the one who did this SpaceX launch. Yeah. The first private company really to do it.
Real life Iron Man.
Yeah, he's a real life Iron Man. Yeah. I know he wants to have like he wants to launch the public into space, more or less,
Yeah.
as like a fucking you pay for it.
But he's
What?
still got his Mars thing and thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
His Mars colonization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but going back to the launch homework, right? And I only reading this, right, because of the news articles and stuff. If that launch was 20 minutes later than what it's supposed to be going off, that launch would have happened again because of the storms. Because
Oh, really?
it was a storm 14 miles away, right? Or something you were saying. And if our storm came any closer within the 12-mile radius, they would have cancelled the takeoff again.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
So we got
Dane,
that-
any thoughts?
Yeah, I watched it. It was decent, to be fair.
Thanks, Dane.
Alright.
what was on my mind was like I was thinking of things I thought that would be around by roughly now when I was a kid, like, and obviously I'm thinking Back to the Future, like when they were
Skateboards.
2015 exactly, hoverboards and
Yep.
jetpacks and not just Back to the Future, obviously, and self-driving cars and things. But then when you really sit down and think about it, we're pretty close to that anyway. Realistically, like, obviously in my fantasy it's fucking nice.
In your fantasies, what fantasies you having?
Sex robots.
Are these those zero gravity things again?
Yeah, but like if I went back to my, say, 10-year-old self thinking about the future and a self-driving car, obviously Knight Rider or something comes to mind where it's talking to you and stuff. But then when you take out the fantasy side of that why do we need that car to have a conversation with us? When you look at the real version of that car now, like what would be sort of like Knight Rider, it doesn't have a conversation with you, but it does take commands. Like, you know, the Google car, you say to it, take me to the shops, and the Google car drives you to the shop. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Jared, does that with me?
Yeah, I do. I get a car. I say, Steve, take me to the...
that's your version.
But like this Elon Musk. Was that Mox?
I just said, you know, when you really think about it, we're not that far. Jetpacks are even being developed now. That guy with a jet fucking Iron Man suit thing. And
I seen that. I read up that Elon Musk is looking into a way to implant something in our fucking skulls, which we can access the internet from our like brain and vision.
Yeah,
that'd be fucking crazy. Like, and it's just possible. Though you can't say it's not possible. Anything is possible.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying no, thank you.
Why?
Yeah, that's a bit freaky.
Like,
That freaks me
fuck
out.
what I want that there.
But Jared shows, you know what Jared shows? He would be fucking just porn. Steve will just be Spartacus and gay men.
Yeah.
Morgan's will be baked beans and fish bones and blood.
Yeah. Out the plant.
Yeah, Dane will be just colouring and drawing on his fucking notepad. Every podcast he does.
Virtual colouring.
And Soxies will be did Germany declare war on Japan in World War II. But I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be really cool. Just that we got all that information in our brains. There won't be no exams and shit then in the future. They won't have to learn.
Yeah,
but it'll already be there.
What? You got the internet at your fingertips now.
Yeah,
I know, but not everyone has.
It's going back to Morgan's thought, right? He's saying about like the technology back then and what it is now. Look, right? Like most countries out there have got advanced technology and a lot more quicker internet speeds or quicker technology than what like the UK have got, yeah. And then the UK is trying to catch up to what other countries have and stuff like this. Like I'm saying, give it another 20 years. Like you got 5G coming in the UK now. Like 5G is ready in China, ready in Spain, already in. What is next with the internet speed? What is next with technology?
Yeah.
You got the VR, you got AI technology and stuff. Like what is next?
Give her a show and upload a look, because that upload's set in the future. And there's this thing they wear these watches, right? But when somebody rings, they just do that with their hands, and like an hologram stream will come from the watch, and like a FaceTime people like that. And I'm thinking, in the future, that would be a possibility at some point. It's not out to reach them.
This is like going back to what I was saying. Like, for example, in Fallout, the Pip-Boy, the big, basically a smartphone, giant computer thing on your wrist.
Mm.
And then when you think of the future, I bet we would have like that. But we've got smartwatches now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do we don't want it that big. What's the fucking
No.
point? We got it in we've got it that size.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got it that size, and we put it in our pocket, and we can put it in our bag or wherever we want.
It was like LG made a wrappable smartphone, like it bent around the wrist. And I'm like, well, it's the same size as that. It's just on your fucking. I'm like,
Yeah.
When you think of it, then it's like the practicality of it. It makes sense that's why we haven't made that yet. Like,
It's
Of course, yeah.
it was the same thing when Google released Google Lens, which was supposed to be like a earpiece with like
That's right, yeah.
an investor, but I never got fucking out there. It never got made.
No.
It never got made because
why?
people. Yeah, I know, because people use their mobile devices or other devices to search the web, not just go like this and go, oh, there's a fucking cafe there. There's a Starbucks bit. I'm like, right.
Just look at my
It's
phone.
Another thing I'm wondering is if they're gonna like design something where you can take a photograph with your eyes, so you can like photograph something you're looking at just by blinking or a certain way or something. That'd be quite cool.
I was going to say they invented the camera, but then he switched around.
No, so you
Never
see
is.
something, and you just go
But yeah, I know what
and
you
then
mean.
photograph taking. That'd be quite cool. But I suppose a lot of pervs could take advantage of that, then, couldn't they?
Yeah. Exactly. That's
That's
what
where it started.
It's like one thing I really wish would have stopped by now was, fuel. That we would have had a better fuel by now. Like, fucking we still using oil and shit. When I know Elon Musk, obviously the electric car now is pretty much like taking over in a way. But at some point they will take over. We know that. I think they're banning building fuel cars, aren't they, in UK in 35 or something? 2035?
Right, question for you. My car is outside on the road.
Mm.
How do I fuel my car with that? Am I
Well-
going to run a cable from my house? And
Oh, with electricity.
Oh,
with
with
electric.
electric.
are the kids going to then drive over it on their bikes on the pavement? Or
Well, that's
You know
the
what I
thing. I mean,
is next door going to pinch you with his extension lead?
They're
it's
gonna make power banks for cars.
Yeah,
I
in
thought-
certain countries they got power bank stops where you just pull up and plug your car straight in. So it's
Yeah.
like a fuel pump. But
What,
it's
outside your house?
yeah.
you can get it from
But
outside
no,
your
but in spots.
Yeah, you get it from outside your house. I think it's like a 3-pin plug thing,
Because there was a Top Gear episode, wasn't it, right? And the electric car, and they were on about when they drove. There was an app out there that who gives free electricity for electric cars. And you stop outside the house, they get extension lead, put it through the window, plug it fucking in. But like Steve was on about, like when cars drive past, or like buses drive past, or people walk past, they're going to drive over it. But at the end of the day, they could, yeah.
Like, I mean, we think like one day it'll get to the point where every parking space will, or every other parking space will have some sort of point. In Australia, I've seen a lot of them. In Melbourne is really sort of advanced. They try and make things, modern and futuristic. And there was a lot of like electric power points everywhere. A lot of electric cars and stuff too. But I mean, one day I think it will take over, but I don't think the fuel car will ever stop existing. I think there's people who, think that sort of fuel is better,
Yeah, but having most electric cars still have a fuel pump for backup. Like they still have a petrol or a
We've
diesel.
got hybrid cars.
Hybrids.
Yeah. So, like,
Again, I think that's, personally, like I think it's a better take. I think electric is the way forward. Like, I haven't sat in a Tesla, but I've been in a Tesla showroom, and they're fucking outstanding. It looks like something, like I said, the future. Like, it's crazy to look at the way they are.
But lads, I have to cut you off there. Dane,
Hello.
we tasked to the end of the show quiz, didn't we?
But it's not the end of the show, though. What about Sam seeing his homework?
Do it next time.
Go on.
wait, I think
You forgot. You should have brought it up.
I think
No, I didn't.
I think
Somebody was leading the car.
I think Jared has been fucking told off.
No, blue. I'm a milk. But I'm looking at our time, and
I also like to point out I'm not the timekeeper, as I keep getting told.
What time are we on anyway? I haven't been tracking time.
3 hours.
Yeah.
We're nowhere near 3 hours. We're 2 hours and 21 minutes in this fucking
Oh,
podcast.
that's not bad. We like to keep it.
It's 8:05. The time you edit this video, it'd be about 2 hours and 20 odd minutes anyway. So I don't
That's
know why.
even better. We don't
I don't know
want
why
to
you're mourning for.
Dane,
He's been told
Dane,
off,
look-
Yav. He's been told
poor
off.
Dane looks bored.
Listen now, you haven't been told off. If you've noticed, he's just wandered away, come back, chewing like a fucking cow. That's all it is. His belly, he's had a row up his belly. His belly thinks he's been fucking
I'm
starved.
starved. My belly thinks my throat's been cut back. And I got Pokemon to catch. I got a Pokemon battle in like a week or two with the big bean. So
Yeah.
I want to be prepared.
Yeah, but John, don't the Pokemon go to bed early though, like with all the other kids?
Can we do a Grave Throw special and see if Morgan? Well, I know anyway, but Morgan would beat Jared.
If there's a way, Mark, if there's a way we can broadcast our battles, we should do it.
Yeah,
For our
that'd be-
channel.
Just put it on Twitch.
For our channel, we'll have to do it, Mark.
I've got a capture. I got a capture card. We could work something out.
Definitely.
Just chuck it on Twitch. Chuck it on Twitch and record it.
And we'll end it. We cut it as well, so we got our fucking reactions as well.
Yeah. The best thing about that, I think, it's going to be like the Pokemon battles in the show where it's just random Pokemon attacking each other. Because I haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh, I'm coming at you, Mark. I'm
Like
coming at you,
it'd be a flying can against fucking
Yeah.
a
An
flying.
apple. Oh, I have been training my Pokemon to peak perfection. Don't worry about it.
I've been training my
Yeah.
dog
Yeah,
to
dude.
attack you.
What then?
If you want to stand a chance against him, have a look into EV training them,
EV training who?
your Pokemon.
What do you mean?
There's normal way of training them, which is leveling up. But if
Right.
you want to actually you'll get your best out of them and make them fucking amazing, EV train them.
How do you do that?
It's
You're right.
Go to EB training. Stop cheating.
As in
Wait. Don't
As
bet
in
more about
EV
it.
the
Wait.
Pokemon then?
Hang on, I'm going to say something here. Dane is trying to help Jared, even though Morgan's on the podcast as well. So I don't understand why you just
Dane.
told him.
Dane, as in,
I can't keep walking on Snapchat.
Then don't tell Morgan. Don't tell Morgan.
don't tell Morgan.
Yeah, don't tell Morgan.
Dane, as in EV the Pokemon EV.
No. So, for example, say I'm trying to think. Say Onyx, yeah.
Right.
Remember Onyx?
What? Onyx, aye?
Is if you level him up, his max level at the end, his defense is going to be his highest stat because that's the best thing, yeah.
Right.
And his speed is going to be down low. So basically, what you do when you EV train them, when you level up, instead of getting one to like 1 health, 1 attack, 1 defense, you have like 5 defense, 0 in speed. So at the very end of it, his defense is going to be maxed out as highest it can be, and his speed is going to be lowest. You do have everyone.
Morgan, are you writing this down?
Dane, I'll give you a ring later, right?
Yeah.
Have a look into it, because I used to be like, I just level him up and it'd be like at the end you get a level 100.
Right, what is it called? EV.
EV training.
Right.
Like Echo Victor, like.
Have a look into it, because all the people who play competitive Pokemon, it's all EV training, because they become so much better than normal training.
As in EV. So, like Morgan said.
Yes,
Echo
Jared.
Victor.
E bloody V for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
there's a fucking
How many
Pokemon.
more times?
There's a Pokemon called EV, so I'm like, is that what he's on about?
That's what I thought at first.
We know you're dyslexic, but it's 2 letters. E and V.
Have you
Fucking
ever played the online trading card game?
No.
That's really good. I like that.
How do I get on that? What's that on?
I used to play it on the iPad, but it's. Have you ever played Hearthstone, the card game?
Yeah.
It's like that, but Pokemon. It's brilliant. It's fucking really. It's exactly like the actual card game. It's fucking awesome. Anyway,
Dane?
Come on,
Right,
in.
Get your glasses on for the quiz, Jar.
it's a bit of a mix this week so I've got movie questions, end quotes from films,
Yeah.
and then I got questions on animals, just mix up a bit.
I don't mind that.
Questions what?
it's good.
Animals.
It's a point scoring system. It's just 1 point to answer, is it?
1 point and answer, yeah.
Who's doing the scores, boys? Dane, I see you got a pen and paper in your hand. Are you doing the scores?
All right, hold on.
I'm on my phone a sec. 2 seconds.
Do you know Morgan's currently at the barbecue?
I'm not now, actually. Don't worry about it. I'm having a Chinese instead.
Nice. Right, you all ready?
We are.
Right, what the fuck is that? Is that Sons of a Vape?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
What
chug
you
a
do?
chug.
Toy Story released. Toy Story 1.
Let's go.
Andrew!
You any good answer, then?
And he puts his hands back on his computer. I can do our socks. I can do this. Watch. What's the question, Dane? Sorry.
What year was Toy Story 1 released?
Morgan.
Go on.
1992.
No.
Steve.
Jared. Oh, go on, Steve. Go on.
96.
No.
Jared.
Yeah.
95.
Yeah.
Woo! Fuck you, Andrew. Fuck you, you fucking
Is
bastard.
it just 1 point, or do we get minus points for getting it wrong?
No, I'm not giving minus to 1 point.
Oh, if you answer once, are you out then, or
Yeah, obviously.
gotta call your name first?
Yeah. Right, this question, right? I want the answer and then a bonus point if you can tell me how he did it.
Ooh.
Okay, so which actor broke 2 toes whilst filming Lord
Jared! Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah.
And he kicked a fucking helmet when he found out that he thought Merry and Pippin were dead. And he kicked the fucking helmet. And the helmet turned out to be like rock hard. And he broke 2 toes. And he gave the reaction of, ah! And he got an actual real reaction of him being in pain.
2 points to Jared.
Oh, motherfucking, woo!
Take your glasses off.
No.
Right. What is the highest grossing box office movie of all time?
Jared.
Yeah.
Titanic.
Steve.
No.
Morgan.
Steve.
Go on, Steve.
Isn't it Endgame?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right. Russell Crowe turned down the role of which Lord of the Ring character?
Steve.
Yeah.
Isn't it Boromir?
No.
Morgan.
Jared.
I got Morgan, called him the...
Definitely Morgan. Go on, Mort.
Gonna guess Aragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, Mo. Fucking motherfucker.
Right, now it's some end quotes, right?
Right?
Right. So I'll just say the line out and then guess it. Now, where was I?
And that's an end quote on a film.
That's an end quote of the film.
Morgan.
Yep.
Is it the new Joker?
It's not.
Oh,
Ooh.
where was I?
It's quite hard. You can take another guess.
Yeah.
Socty is no speed.
I don't know myself. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not got a clue.
Anyone?
Clues?
Oh, I'm back in then.
The main character says it, and he suffers with a condition.
Do you want to tell us the actor of the movie? Can you tell us the actor at least?
I'd not say that, but I'll say he got spiky blonde hair.
That does not help a squat.
Fuck it. Jared. Fight Club.
No.
I was thinking Fight Club, then. Fucking glad I didn't say that.
What was it about?
Yeah, go on.
What?
Memento.
Ah, of course, it makes sense, yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Why?
Next
Because
one.
the film is backwards.
Yeah.
The film runs backwards.
I know.
It ends and it runs backwards.
I know.
So it makes sense that the end of the film would be the beginning. Now, where was I? Got confused he is. Look how confused he is. He's stunned as fuck.
Did he say now where was I?
Yeah.
As opposed to where was I?
Oh, fuck off, Steve. Fuck. Next question, Dane.
Where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Morgan got his hand up. Morgan got his hand up. Morgan got his hand up.
Can you say it again?
Steve, no.
Where
Say it
we go,
again, Dave.
is a choice I leave to you.
Now, where we go from here is a choice I leave to you.
Now, where we go from there is a choice I leave to you.
Steve, Matrix.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
of course it is. Fucking hell.
Next one.
Yeah.
I'll be right here.
fuck. They all ring a bell, like.
It's got to be a Terminator film.
Steve?
Steve, Terminator.
Steve, you got a Blu-ray, Steve.
Yeah, he's gone blue.
Thought my glasses are playing up, man. He's saying Terminator, Steve.
No.
There we are.
Fuck it, Jared.
Go on.
Titanic.
No.
Andrew.
Yeah.
For E.T.
Yeah.
E.T.
Fucking hell! Look at Drew.
But this one, if you've seen the film, it might be easy. You know something, Utovich. I think it's just my masterpiece.
You broke up big time,
You broke
baby.
up, but you broke up.
Again, you know something, Utovich. I think this just might be my masterpiece.
No idea.
Utovich.
Utovich. Give us another clue, Dane boy.
Not talking about art. He's talking about doing something to someone.
I have no fucking idea.
I don't know, yeah.
It involves a knife.
Nah, no idea.
Anyone?
Nah.
No? It's Inglorious Bastards.
Inglourious
Glorious Bastards. Yeah.
Right, next one. What about the person we show it to? What happens to them?
Oh.
Dane, this is fucking solid. It's worse than mine last week, and I was fucking hard. Oh, good hell.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it says we show it to, the it is a video.
Jared!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know it! Fuck me! The Grudge.
No.
Not the Grudge.
Morgan.
It's not the Grudge. It's not. It's the other
Morgan.
one. Fuck you, Mom.
The Ring.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you big beanbag bastard.
I knew straight away.
Right, next one. Was that the boogeyman? As a matter of fact, it was. That's between two characters.
Morgan.
Yeah.
John Wick.
No.
Oh,
Ooh.
Baba Yaga.
Jared.
Go on, Jack.
It.
No.
John Wick would have been my first answer, believe it or not, Mogs. It's gonna be John Wick 2 now or something. He's fucking over there.
It's like Soxy's fucking question with me.
I don't know.
Anyone?
Nah.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Right, I got some animal questions now, right?
Come on.
Which is the longest living animal on Earth? So who
Jared.
lives the longest? Go on.
That is the turtle.
It's not.
Wrong.
Really? Oh,
No, it's
fuck.
tortoise lives longer than turtle anyway.
What? Who?
Tortoise lives longer than turtle.
That's what I meant. I meant tortoise. They both got shells, so the same fucking thing. Can I answer again?
Morgan.
Grant again. Morgan said it.
I think it's going to be wrong, because I think it's a specific one. But is it a shark?
No.
No.
Jared!
No, Steve first.
Fuck's sake, Steve.
Jellyfish?
No.
Andrew, answer, but
If we go on fish, I'm going to say whales.
I'll give him a point for that because it's the bow-head whale.
It's a whale. The reason I said shark, I seen a thing the other day about a shark that was 222 years old.
Fucking.
Fucking hell.
How do they know that?
I don't know. Fucking tissue sample or something, I don't know.
Birthdays, Steve. Birthdays. Fucking hell. Do you know nothing?
Type of shark.
Birthday cake candles. That's what they know, right?
In the sea.
Yeah.
He's not going to lie to him.
I never watched SpongeBob. What's that, Dave?
What is the largest predator found on land in Australia?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're all looking at the half
Hogan.
there.
Go on.
Fucking hell. Oh. Predator.
He said predator. Predator's not an animal, so it's an alien. So it's wrong.
I can't. No, I don't know.
Jared,
Good job.
I'm going to say, you know, even though it also lives in the water, I'm going to say crocodile.
No.
I was.
Oh.
Andrew,
What about a croc?
I'm going to say a kangaroo.
Not technically a predator. No.
You only other one, if Steve don't get it, the only other one I know, if Steve's haven't got an answer, the only other one I know, if Steve, do you know it?
I'm waiting for you to give me the answer.
Alright,
Give it to him. Give it to him. Socks. If you no.
Right.
If you fucking tell him and he gets this right, he can have double points.
right. Is it a dingo?
I know. No.
Dingo.
Is
That
it?
was my next answer.
No.
Oh, it is it?
Do I get
It
double points now? Do I get double points?
Yeah. Is it dingo then?
Dingo.
Fuck off.
Right.
Thanks, Joe.
That backfired big time.
Fucking dingo, like.
Which
Fucking
creature has the largest brain in proportion to its body?
Soxy.
What was the question again?
Largest
Which
brain.
creature has the largest brain in proportion to its body?
Oh, Andrew, for some reason I'm going to say slug.
No.
Steve,
I missed. Sorry, go on. I missed the first part again.
is it a crow?
No. I'll say the question again. Which creature
Which
has the largest brain in proportion to a body?
All right, yeah. It was the first. It was creature. I couldn't hear. Right, okay, creature. In proportion to his body, though.
Oh,
I don't know. I wouldn't like honestly guess. I wouldn't think.
Morgan,
One.
human,
No.
It's got to be a whale, hasn't it?
wheel.
Is he a whale?
Not a whale. Do you have a guess or no?
Yes, it was.
It's not a whale.
Yes, it was a guess.
All right. The fucking ant.
Yeah.
Ant.
Is it an ant?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. Socks. Come on the spot to me now, bitch.
Right. I'll give 2 points for this one because it's quite hard, right?
Oh, fucking hard. Fucking easy. Come on.
What type of animal is a Flemish giant?
A what? A who?
A Flemish giant.
Flemish giant.
Andrew, I can see you googling, you little scumbag. You just moving your fucking mouse.
I'm going to move my mouse. Dad, I'm on an app. I'm on the fucking program. I can't move
What
my
was this
mouse.
about then? What was this hand thing about there then?
Hello.
Fucking lying twat.
It's
You know
my
you
hand.
can watch this. You
It's in my
know
hand.
we can watch this back, don't you? You know we can watch this back.
Crack on. Look, I move my hand. Look, Dad, move my hand.
Dave. Crab.
No crab.
Bad crab. Fucking hell. Is he
It's not crab.
Googling?
It's not crab. It was crab.
Oh. It's crab.
I don't know. It's obviously from Finland, but I don't know.
Where is it from? Finland.
It's
It's Flemish, isn't it?
Flemish, not Finnish.
Huh?
Flemish. Flemish.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's from Finland. No.
I don't know. No idea. Flemish giant. I reckon it's not even that big either. It's called a giant, but it's actually small or something. I don't know.
You want to take a guess?
I'm going to say a fucking butterfly.
No.
Dave, spider.
No.
Fucking snail.
No. It's a rabbit.
A fucking rabbit!
Fucking Joe, hay coming to my mind at one point, and I thought, nah, it's not going to be a fucking hay or anything.
Yeah, you was just rubbing your head. That's all it was.
I'll give double points again. Last question, 2 points available because it's hard again. Which animal never sleeps?
Morgan.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I don't.
Andrew.
I think it's ant.
No, I said Andrew. I originally done the quiz. It's not.
Yeah.
Andrew.
What?
It's a bullfrog or a frog.
Boys, you're not going to believe this, but Suggs have won the quiz.
Oh my god.
And I've had that question on my previous quiz with fucking work.
Ah, that's great. That's great, man.
I was waiting for. Oh, hang on. No, to tell you the truth, boys, I've done this quiz the other day.
No, I was just saying.
Boys, we how many episodes we had? 50 odd, 60 odd?
About 40 odd.
And Socks, you've never ever won an end of the show quiz until now.
I can't believe it. I'm embarrassed in myself.
Applause.
Can I just say as well, right, that Soxy's also won 2 quizzes on the same episode.
Thank you, Steve.
Head to head with Jared.
Thank you.
Well done, Sox.
Thank
Smashed
you.
him
Me.
twice. Smashed him twice.
Anyway, if we haven't bored you to death or offended you somehow,
Oh, wait. You've
Then-
done most of the offending all fucking podcast, man.
then please click that subscribe button. Help us out. Share us. Give us a like. Comment to us. Write to us. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, I've been Jared.
Discord too.
What's that, Mugs? Oh, Discord. Yeah, we got
Join our
Discord.
Discord. So I like chatting to people on here. It's
Yeah,
fun.
same you.
Anyway, I'm Jared.
Get us off TikTok as well.
Yeah, back TikTok.
Fuck you. I'm Jared.
Don't get Jared on TikTok. Don't get Jared on TikTok. I've seen him.
Yeah, no.
I'm on it, but I'm on it.
I've seen Jared's TikTok. It's all about Jared.
That's my personal one, Alice. That's not a Griff Crow.
Yeah, but wait. He posted a video of Jared on our Grave of Crows TikTok.
Well, I am a crow.
No.
I am a crow.
He has.
There it is.
He posted him in the fucking red onesie with a mask and a fucking gun.
Lads,
That's quite nice, isn't it? That's quite nice, isn't it?
lads, when we're together, right, and we're all together and we're doing challenges and shit, TikToks will work, trust me. Anyway, I've been Jared.
I'm dead.
TikTok never works. I'm Andrew.
I'm Morgan.
And I'm Steve.
And
Stay safe,
I won 2 quizzes.
stay safe, and stay happy.